Week 6 ShipCast. We're going to be live for the next 3.5 hours or so, hanging out for these late games. Hopefully we get a good one in here with Green Bay, Cincy, Tennessee, and the Raiders, and of course the Bucs and the Niners. We got a pick 'em dialed up. If you guys are watching live, that's pinned in the chat or it's on our Twitter. We'll have Karain, Davis, myself, Jacob Sanderson, all hanging out, sweating our teams, DFS, high stakes, all that good stuff. It's the ShipCast. Let's do it. It's the ShipCast, the ShipCast, the ShipCast. We got some fun pick'em sweats dialed up. You mix in a couple lowers there to make sure people know you know ball.
All hires, because we know ball.
Yeah. You're going to lose anyway, probably, so just do the peppers.
Scorch your watch, everyone. Scorch your watch.
Oh, no!
The pick'ems aren't hitting.
Baker,
look the other way, you cuck.
You guys want to make some more pick'ems?
I'm back, baby. I'm emotionally invested.
There we go.
Yeah! 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 Oh! Let's go! Yeah!
I just want to be clear. No one is asking you to watch the game. We're just asking you to watch us. All right. Did Rico just do something again, or is the chat reacting to...
You just got a first down rushing.
Revenge game, Rico. Oh, I got to get my videos pulled up here.
I have to trying to figure out swaps and cash.
Who do you have going?
Well, I have $9,100 in salary left for a tight end and a flex because Puka got 4 points and just in the very last. Lad and Olave were drawing even, but Lad just got the bonus. So the Olave teams are dead now. So
can you go like
it'd be like Tongas. Can't get to Jacobs. It'd be like Tongas and Jennings. The other thing I could do is I could just straight up do Gunnar Helm instead of Mayer just for the ownership.
Is Mayer going to be popular in cash?
He probably is going to be the most owned tight end in cash.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hey, what's up, Pat?
Hey, how's it going?
This has been an insane slate to start.
Kraft Golden.
How are you guys doing? You guys have any sweats going?
So I'm excited about my spy team because it has Rico, Pickens, JT is the only thing that went early. And then it has this Packers onslaught late with Rachaad White. So that one could be fun if that game gets going.
That's awesome.
In the BRs, like you really needed Achane and Rico pairings, and I do not have too many of those. But have a lot of naked Drake May in there, so maybe some stuff could charge. We'll see.
I think that might be the fat lady. The fat lady has not sung yet on the Achane Rico pairings because McCaffrey has not played yet.
Yeah. Did McBride? What just happened here?
Fuck. Oh.
This is finally the week all the top tight ends are scoring and the scrolls haven't been doing much.
What happened at the end of is the Jaguars game over now? Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Man.
Panthers win. Karain, give me the odds that Gunnar Helm outscores Michael Mayer straight up today.
33%.
I think that's good enough. I think I got to do it.
Dude, this the shadows on this Colts field are just so tilting with the sun. Every time they cut to it, I'm like, I don't even want to see this, even if it's a good play. Do you have anything going, Pat?
I have a good Trevor Lawrence lineup that isn't going to get enough now because they're, I think, going to be able to kneel this out, or they're going to maybe give him like 20 seconds left or something. So that Thomas near touchdown was tilting, although Lawrence got a touchdown on that same drive to Tim Patrick. But I don't know if you saw the Thomas touchdown that Travis Hunter wiped out by lining up offside. Yeah. So that was pretty tilting. But yeah, I've got that with Rico. And let me get my phone. Why is this camera following me? Cut it out.
This is probably going to be my first weekend without a sweat that we've had. Not great. Doesn't feel good. Feels a lot better to have a sweat. Did start Kamani Vidal in some FFPCs though.
Yes, I'll take the L on Kamani Vidal.
I'm into scoring fantasy points, so I take Hassan Haskins.
I mean, let's be honest. No one was playing them in DFS. What ended up being
it wasn't
how
a
much
DFS
we,
sweat.
how much we got in redraft?
I mean, I assume
In our,
we got.
I'll let Steph let us know in the chat how much Vidal did we get.
My best lineup.
None. Okay, great.
Yeah, sorry. It's taking forever to pull up. So I have a Darnold one that's not going to have enough because I had Javonte. And then my best one, I had a... Okay, why can't I find this freaking lineup? All right, here it is. Jesus. Okay, so it's Lawrence, Dowdle. I swapped from CMC to Genty. JSN, Brian Thomas, Waddle, Hunter Long, and then I swapped, I think it was from Jacoby to Jacobs, and then Saints D, which only has a point. So
Okay.
it's not going to be enough to win or anything, but maybe, maybe it's a nice little 10th.
There you go. Man, the Ram stuff really stung today.
Yeah, it did.
At least Puka's fine, but man, I had a shit ton of Devontae Adams.
Yeah, I like Devontae too today. I was lucky in that I mostly played the Jaguars Seattle game. That was half my lineups, and
yeah,
I have one that's pretty solid.
Let me pull up here our pick 'em for the afternoon here. Shout out to Goblor in the Ship Chasing Discord who correctly identified which one of us made each of these picks without any hints or prompting. Davis, Matthew Golden, higher than 44.5. I guess that means our personal brands are all
that. See
strong.
that is the tricky one because that could have been Jacob.
It could have. Speak of the devil. Here's Jacob. Tony Pollard, lower 56.5 rushing yards. That was Jacob. Pat on Cam Ward, higher than 192.5. Pat's been watching all the Cam Ward film and insists he's good. And
no, I don't think he's good. I think the Raiders defense stinks.
I'm kidding. And Jauan Jennings, that was mine, higher than 4.5 receptions.
I promise to stop with the Cam Ward stuff soon. It's just about the matchups getting lighter, and we see what we get. If he, I'm not a true believer.
There was no chance I was watching the last 2 minutes of that Colts game while live on YouTube, so that was why I'm a couple minutes late. But I'm locked in now on Canadian Thanksgiving weekend.
I keep forgetting. Yeah, Warner mentioned that yesterday on Off and On the Clock. Congrats, celebrations in order. What do you say to someone on Canadian Thanksgiving?
I think pretty much the same set of things you say on American Thanksgiving.
What do you say on American? Happy Thanksgiving, I think is what we say.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah,
okay,
that's all you say. Yeah.
I'm thankful that our secondary full of UDFA scrubs came up with one fucking play today.
Yeah,
it does seem good.
We were just lamenting Travis Hunter having his Adonai Mitchell moment and taking a Brian Thomas touchdown.
That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal.
Well, more of a Kadarius Toney moment. Tony famously
Kelsey
lined up against the Buffalo Bills, game winning play against the Bills. Tough scenes, boys. It lasted until week 6 before I had to swap in cash.
Wow, how is Nate having a good week? We need the preview.
Nate paid up for Puka or for Jauan Johnson and is going to get away with
what?
it. Just a totally dead.
For Jauan Johnson?
Just like literally a guy who could not be more dead.
It's over.
Great.
It's bro, it's over for Jauan Johnson, man. They're giving Taysom Hill 1 yard touchdown rushes. Like, just
I don't think it's over for Jauan because Taysom got 1 carry today. I don't think that's really.
It's also
it is over for Jauan. Let's be honest.
It's also Foster Moreau.
The Moreau is actually a real issue. The Moreau's a real issue. I don't think Taysom has literally an iota of impact on Jauan Johnson.
Do you know what's
he has an impact on Kendrick Mara?
Well, he's got an impact on him in the sense that it removes like whatever percentage of red zone touchdowns might go to like a tight end.
I think
to him.
He has an impact on him because he just like sees how awesome he is, and he's like, "Wow, it's really."
How
cool.
could I ever compare with that guy?
Wish I was like that guy.
Yeah, the Jauan Johnson thing was a nice 4 weeks. Everyone, we can move on now.
The Chris Olave expected points are going to go so hard again. This
yeah,
week.
man.
Hey, but we got some real points today, though. You know,
I
we
know,
finally got some real ones.
He should have 25.
I texted Sammy and Nate immediately after his last reception. I said, Chris Olave is 100% ending 2 yards under the bonus. He ended 6 for 98, no bonus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Basically the most obvious thing of all time.
Yep.
Samuel, I didn't actually end up swapping because I did the math. And if Michael Mayer is able to get 17 PPR points, I can win. But that's the only way I can win. So big Michael Mayer fan today.
Big day for the Fannin bet. And Njoku's hurt. Fannon's up to 7 for 81.
And Schefter tweeting last night that Njoku's on the trade block.
Yeah. Fannin bet has never been in better shape.
Although one of my favorite fantasy football writers did write that they were feeling much less positive about Harold Fannin because he looks slow as shit.
Dude, I don't think you understand how tilting it was to watch the QB School Patreon video of just watching JT O'Sullivan bully Harold Fannin relentlessly for like an hour. It was like really shaking me to my core.
But he has been crazy off on May. His
May takes
are
really bad. Yeah.
When he had remember that booty catch where he like lofted it up? It was like maybe.
And he said he was throwing it to the other guy.
He was throwing it to the other guy. I'm like, are you dumb? Like that is. Are you able to perceive reality? I don't understand.
Yeah, if you remember back, I don't know if you watched all the stuff in the pre-draft, but he had May ranked very low.
Oh,
and I did not care. He just doesn't like May because he has a weird thing about footwork. And he just doesn't like May's footwork, and I don't care.
I think he's an interesting guy to watch because he has like a framework through which he like views everything, and that framework is like a lot more, based on football knowledge than my ability to watch football. So I'm like, that's an interesting observation you made. Or like he's able to identify the route concepts and stuff and the reads. It's like it's all very interesting. But like if something doesn't fit within what he thinks like should be happening, which I mean, what could be more like that than Harold Fannin?
Yeah, I was waiting.
Anyway.
He never said
me.
like. I was just waiting for an hour, and I was so let down because I thought we were going to get it because like basically the whole video just ended up about being Fannin, who again he didn't know his name, like he was just like 44.
Right.
He'd never heard of him in his life.
Have you never heard of him?
I replied to his video in Patreon. I commented, "Would you believe me if I told you that number 44?" Because he only called him number 44. He didn't use the word Fannin. I was like, would you believe me if I told you that number 44 led the entire NCAA in receiving last year? And he said he would not believe me. So,
okay. Well,
it's always that's a Jeremy Gallen ass stat right there. Or like who is the best ever Western Kentucky hilltopper?
Jarreth Stearns.
Jarreth Stearns was a good one. I'm thinking the guy before Corley. Like one of the fake guys before Corley. Let me do some research.
Is that not Stearns? I feel like that was literally Stearns.
I'm thinking I could be wrong. Let me go do some research. I mean, what else is
I'm biased towards Stearns because he's currently a member of the Blue Bombers, but he had 150 catches for 1,902 yards and 17 touchdowns at Western Kentucky.
He did. I'm thinking that there maybe was another guy though, and I could be off on this. No, I think you're right. I think Stearns is the guy. Give it to Jakob. Jakob knows more ball right now.
Well, he's literally on the Blue Bombers, so I can't not be locked in on the Jarrett Stearns lore.
Man, I do got something to say, which is that Trey Tucker looks a lot better than Jakobi Meyers has ever in his life. He just
No, I don't think Taywan Taylor was Western Kentucky. It's like these guys don't even know in the
No,
chat
he
what
was.
we're talking about.
He was.
Was he?
Yes. Taywan Taylor.
He was way earlier. Yeah,
Now,
he was like 2016.
Now it gets confusing.
Oh, he also had fake stats, but not as much, not quite as fake as Stearns. Stearns.
It gets a little confusing because another directional school, well, not directional, but another small Ohio school, Bowling Green, also had fake stats for a while. So I get them.
Well,
confused.
and maybe for a tight end last year, but maybe not.
Also, maybe
not.
Yeah,
maybe not though.
Scotty Miller had a crazy season for them. Is the Mac the greatest? I mean, that's true.
I love Maction, man.
I love Maction. All right, let's get a Michael Mayer touchdown, folks. How is the Browns game still happening?
We need more fan points.
Anyone
Is it
have
still happening? Is that real?
Yeah.
There's a
minute and a half left.
Minute and a half.
Wow.
Did anyone take the Steelers in Survivor?
Well, I think you're safe. They're up like 14.
I took the Steelers in Survivor.
If anyone took now that game is finally mercifully over. The Steelers just turned them over. If anyone took the Colts in their Survivor pool today, man, did you ever have a sweat?
Yeah.
That was torturous. I enjoyed 0 seconds of the last 3 hours of my life.
Oh, fan and target.
Oh, off the hands too. That was.
Man, it's kind of fucked up that the Chiefs play this night game tonight because I'm back in and excited about them. So I'm gonna have to stay up till like 10:45 local time tonight.
So what happened exactly with Puka? So I just saw the notification from Schefter.
It's an
Puka has
ankle.
ankle injury. He's uncertain if he will be able to play next week against the Jaguars in London, which means he's probably not playing. But like, so I saw
he was
initially,
back out there, wasn't he?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, so he
Pushed
initially
through the pain.
came on the sidelines, but then he started playing. Did he go back out or like what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he
was
didn't
back out
play.
there, yeah.
He basically didn't play at all in the second half. He came out and played a couple snaps.
Okay.
This is the tweet from Nate Atkins. It's an ankle injury for Puka, not foot. Sean McVay isn't sure if he'll be able to play next week. He pushed through pain, give a few snaps late today.
Okay.
Not ideal.
Not ideal.
So he's out next week probably, and then they have a bye. So he's probably just gonna miss the London game and hopefully.
So
he's
Rico
back
Dowdle
in
is the
2
only
weeks.
power law player left in fantasy football. That's it. We got one guy. It's Rico Dowdle.
I think Rachaad White might have something to say about that later
It's
today
true.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Pete out
Rico
here calling
Dowdle. Who would've
Rachaad White
thought,
a fucking power law player.
I mean, I think if anyone says that word seriously, they're not a serious person. So I just figure we can call everyone a power law player.
I think it's silly, but I do kind of like it because I like what it implies, which is the philosophy that I agree upon, which is that only like 4 guys matter in fantasy football in a given year, and then everyone else is kind of just the same.
It's the pretentious way to say just draft the best plays.
Just play the
which is
best
fun that we're
plays,
evolving
dude.
from that. Yeah, just draft the best players.
What do you guys think about the 2 Monday Night Football game in Week 6?
I like the 2 Monday Night Football
I
thing.
hate it.
I'm into
Hate
it.
it so much.
I think that's
Why do
your
you-
West Coast bias, Pat.
It is. Oh, yeah,
West
it
Coast
is.
bias.
But why do you hate it, Jacob? We're West. We should
'Cause
have the same bias.
Because I just don't want to watch 2 games on Monday night. I like the idea that there's one game on a Monday night that I just get to focus on. Like I don't want to be dealing with split screen bullshit on Monday Night Football. I like having a
Split screen's
one
so
game.
good. The Monday night game usually sucks.
Mhm.
You know, just give me the double.
Also, like I try to write a column to have ready to go
yeah.
for Tuesday morning. And it's one thing if I only have one game that I have to add in late, but now I have 2 games, so it's just more work for me.
My take is there should be no island games. Red Zone is the only good product with the NFL. Have all the games on Sunday. Let Red Zone rip, and let us have all of our other nights back.
I would like
truly take billions from the NFL. Like literal billions would be lost.
I'll get over it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not running the NFL, so like I don't care. I understand why they do what they do. I'm just saying my life would be improved if what the NFL did was never have another Thursday game, have one Monday game, never have another fucking London or Dublin or Germany game, and just play the games at noon. Like
how about this? Can we all agree on this? We get rid of the Thursday night game. There's no more Thursday night football.
Yes, absolutely, please.
However, Amazon Prime gets to keep their deal and they actually take over Monday and Sunday night. So they do Prime Vision Sunday night and Monday night. Awesome. No international games are allowed anymore because I'm sick of waking up at 6:30 in the morning.
I support American isolationism for sure.
Yeah.
How about this? How about we
go wrestle in Red Zone?
We should allow international games, but they have to be played at our normal time.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it has to kick 1 p.m. Eastern, but you could play
kick 1 p.m.
They used to do that. Remember, like back when they first started these London games, it would just happen at noon, like every other game.
Yeah.
And it would just be like, oh, like this game happens to be in London. But now it's like, oh, we got to do this fucking early ass bullshit. And then I got to get up at 6 a.m. on a Sunday.
Yeah. It's
like
brutal.
It's cutting into my drinking schedule. It's horrible.
What is your drinking schedule, Jacob? I don't think I've seen the full itinerary.
Well, it's reduced. It's reduced to these London games. Although I'm in Central Time today, so we could extend for a couple of hours.
I wonder why you said 12. I was confused by that choice.
Yeah, I'm back in Winnipeg for Canadian Thanksgiving. I'll also be docking off a little early today so that I can embrace some friends and family in Turkey, etc. But yeah. Oh, I'm just seeing the news, by the way. Anthony Richardson suffered an orbital fracture pregame. I think it was like trying to put on his helmet.
No, he was snapping. He was warming up with a TheraBand.
Oh my God.
Like, it's sad, but it's funny. You know what I mean? Like,
Charvarius Ward got a concussion.
Oh, I know. I threw Ogletree. I would like to be cut from the team for that.
But then that would
ruin, Cam Ward.
It would ruin the Spider-Man.
Already getting some passing yards. That's at least
Can
one.
I think that Tyler Warren ruined the Spider-Man pointing team, Davis. There's just one Spider-Man.
Yeah,
now.
Okay, that's fair. It's only one. It's only one.
There's nobody's pointing. It's just Tyler Warren in the end zone.
Wow,
everybody else
they're spamming
the block on occasion.
They're spamming screens to start the game. One to Chig, one to Spears. Beautiful stuff.
Well, we love the negative correlation here between the Cam Ward higher pass yards and Tony Pollard lower rush yards, and seeing Spears screen passes. That's where we want to live.
I mean, we are just rooting
more than like 1 yard, but in theory,
what we'd like a Tony Pollard fumble 6 is basically the nut for this wager.
We want Tony Pollard to catch a 74-yard pass, but to fumble the ball going into the end zone and then get benched.
Full DeMercado.
Yeah,
Very nice Ridley reception, but maybe coming back. A little bit of a sweat here. DPR.
Shout out to our guy Dylan. I saw him in the chat. He tagged on Twitter. All he needs is a Josh Jacobs touchdown for a 198x Dawg Bowl Pick Em Qualifier.
Hell yeah.
Tyron, Brian Thomas, Ladd, Waller, Warren, Rico, Ferg. Josh Jacobs has to be one of the biggest favorites to score a touchdown. So hopefully he does not let you down, Dylan.
Put $40,000 on no touchdown for Josh Jacobs. So that's two of the only two over 55x winners would both be chasers.
It's also just hilarious because I think it was last week. It was back down to like a 22x.
It was 22.
Yeah. So just the swings of like 115, 22, back up to a 198.
It really does probably just depend if there's like a really popular pick amongst the slappy community that does or does not get there. like a Lad McConkey one or whatever. I assume Lad getting one today, very big for the slap community.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah. That was great.
I personally didn't love it because I was fading Lad and DFS stuff, but
did people play him in cash?
Yeah, the 2v2 was Hunter Long and Lad McConkey versus Michael Mayer and Chris Olave.
I like the Olave side still there. Like
if we were
standpoint.
If we were drafting right now, like literally today, we did a best ball draft for the rest of the season. JSN probably goes 101. Yeah.
No, I mean,
no.
Puka would go 101 as long as he's.
Well, he's not.
Like Christian McCaffrey would go to 101.
Oh, I take I would trade CMC for JSN right now.
In half PPR?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I think I'd take
JSN too.
Yeah, he would.
Big board sack.
Pete was saying, and I think correctly, that JT would also go higher than.
Yeah, he would.
It just feels like the gap in wide receiver scoring is so much wider. Like Bijan to Javonte Williams or whatever, although Javonte sucked today. Like JSN,
you guys are ridiculous. It's Achane? Achane would not be the 101.
It's not Achane.
No, he would not.
Way.
But I mean, but he's got to be. He's definitely in the conversation.
He's high.
I mean,
sure.
Ridiculous.
He just wouldn't be the 101.
Mid first round pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not meaning to say the guy stinks, but
I think saying JSN would go top 5 is like a very nice compliment, and also
and that's probably
I
true.
think that's a very. I mean, you're putting him up there in the Chase Jefferson tier that we would otherwise be considering.
I mean, if Puka hurt, he should probably be the wide receiver 1. I would probably just take a few running backs first.
Long reception for the Packers to start, and it was not Matthew Golden.
Who is it?
Who was
Doubs.
it? Oh,
okay.
Who else was it going to be other than the inconvenient fucking truth?
Well, it could have been it could have been Wicks, like the golden pass last week or 2 weeks ago was supposed to be.
It's true. God, Rachaad White is such a what's the opposite of nimble?
Power law.
Dusty.
Plotter.
Yeah, he is the opposite of nimble as a rusher.
Stiff.
He looks very stiff.
Yeah.
There's a better word. Yeah.
There's a better word.
How about shitty?
It's no, because he kind of gets what needs to be done. But the aesthetics of his rushing.
I guess what I'm picturing as what you're trying to describe is like the Tin Man, and he's like kind of creaking.
We're like Frankenstein.
Like,
it's the word to describe like Frankenstein, where you're just like
rigid. Rigid is pretty good.
Rigid is pretty good. Rigid is good.
There's a better word.
There is stilted. I like stilted.
Stilted.
It's kind of like almost like stop motion.
Lumbering's the word.
Lumbering.
Yeah.
Lumbering.
Thesaurus chasing.
It's lumbering.
I literally had to Google. I had to
lumbering.
thesaurus it. I could not think of it.
Yeah, definitely lumbering.
Nice little Jordan Love run there.
Oh, Baker testing his interception juices early.
I thought I could get us into something more responsible, by going with an under for a change, but then I see we're still just betting rookie over receiving totals.
I want to do the Cam Ward touchdown. It's 2.9x for any touchdown.
But but that's not a passing.
We had to
touchdown,
talk,
right? Like it would have to be a rushing touchdown.
You understand that does not include a passing touchdown.
Yeah,
but it's still fun.
No one's disagreeing that it's fun. We're trying to get in the win.
Shouldn't that be like 7x? How many rushing touchdowns is he gonna have this year? 2.
But if you think about it, this is
Pat,
the David Montgomery thing.
Be honest. Did you think it included a passing touchdown?
Hang on. I'm looking at
I
what
assumed you knew. I was just like, this is too spicy for our core.
I'm down.
If
I'm
you
down
thought it
to
included
do
a passing touchdown. We all understand.
That's how down and bad
Yeah,
Cam
no,
Ward
that's
is
it.
that
That
you
is what I
assume
thought.
it does.
It
That's
doesn't
how
include. That's a terrible line then.
Yeah, like Drake Mays was like 1.5, I think, to score a rushing touchdown today.
Yeah.
Wait, so we still wound up betting a higher on the guy who is so shitty that you looked at a line that you thought was 2.9x to have a passing touchdown.
That's what I thought was so good.
And you're
I'm just glad that we talked
The
you
market
off
hates
of
this
it
guy.
because that would have been a weird. You're over here fist pumping the touchdown, and we're like, what?
I don't know.
He'll get it either way. Don't worry.
I was surprised. Like I know I always make my pick last to make sure we cover all the games. I thought for sure someone would have had a Tampa Bay San Francisco one in before I rounded it out. But you guys all wanted the gross games.
Moth to a flame on Matthew Golden. Any shitty Texas wide receiver with subpar yards per route run. Although thankfully they have no good wide receivers left on the roster. Poor John Mateer, man. Played with a broken thumb, ripped open, blood everywhere. And he just kept playing worse and worse and worse. As the game went on, he just kept playing shittier and shittier.
Yeah.
Didn't he have an injury like a couple of weeks ago too?
He literally played with a broken thumb, and his one of his stitches came out, and he was bleeding everywhere.
Jesus.
And he just put his brace back on and kept playing. So, I'm not mad at him for gutting it out, but maybe they should have let Michael Hawkins play.
Yeah.
You're
all just dead to Indiana anyhow.
No, Indiana's going to lose to Iowa State or Ohio State, but like what, 35 or something.
This is one of those things for sure, right? Where like Oregon is the close win over Penn State, and at first everybody's like, "Man, Oregon, like they just beat Penn State on the road." But then it's like you fast forward 2 weeks, and Penn State lost to Northwestern. And it's like maybe actually we shouldn't have upgraded our expectations on Oregon based on beating Penn State at all.
They did a $50 million buyout of their coach.
Yeah. What's this? The Franklin's bad day? I got to tweet
Franklin's bad day.
What was that? One touchdown scored in that game? The Broncos Jets game.
Which game?
Yes.
That was
Nate Adkins.
That was the worst game I might have ever seen.
You shouldn't have adjusted your drinking schedule for that one.
Yeah, I don't. I don't ever watch the Euro game on Sunday morning. I just get up and go walk the dog. Like I don't need that to be part of my life.
No, that's the right call by you.
Like, what's the upside of watching that game?
Unless you have like a really good showdown sweat and turning it on in the fourth quarter. I can't.
Or if it turns
the upside
into a
is
good
you can
game.
watch Garrett Wilson score 4.6 PPR points while being thrown behind and nearly injured like 17 times by Justin Fields.
I think Jordan Love just got intercepted.
Well, that's good for the golden script.
He did. I just need to make sure it was not him being targeted on that play. I think it was Doubs.
Are you in a points per target league?
Oh no, I mean, that can cycle into your. It was Doubs being targeted. I did play Showdown, Trevor, for the slate this morning. I thought I was really sharp. I did RJ Harvey in the captain, which allowed you to play the other highest salary players in the tournament or of the slate. So you could play the three little Jets. Turns out Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall. Dude, but my sim ROI was unbelievable. Some of the best ROI you've ever seen.
Double defense, Shipper?
Yeah, and Wiggins won. Wiggins won this morning.
Really?
Oh wow!
What was first place?
What was the first place? Just both defenses and kickers.
$75,000.
And what score did it take to win that? By the way,
it was like 66 points or something. Here, I can pull it up. Wiggins won $75,000 with J.K. Dobbins in captain, Bo Nix, Breece Hall, Broncos D, Will Lutz, R.J. Harvey.
And his captain scored what? That's like crazy. 4 points.
Snowflake and the captain. Don't think I've ever seen
Snowflake and the captain.
This was a lotto field. This was like one of the high stakes contests or whatever, but still.
I mean, the only player in the entire game that wouldn't have been a snowflake is probably Nate Adkins. And the defenses and Will Lutz.
Mac Jones pick. Should have been a pick 6. Oh my god! Really should have been.
Yikes!
A pick 6.
Why did the guy fall?
Oh my god, he fell twice.
Why, oh my god, he fell 3 times. He must be hurt.
He's not hurt. He's back up celebrating.
Well, I wouldn't celebrate that hard. I mean, he can't walk.
Who was that?
Vildor.
Oh, he sucks. He's really bad.
Well,
Wiggins said he slept through lock, and it was a team from last night.
No way.
Oh my god.
Seems like the kind of team that would win on this slate, to be honest.
I believe that is how rich.
Yeah. Ah, man.
The placeholder team where you just click both defenses, both kickers, and then just put Bo Nix in there or something and log off.
And then go to bed.
Are the Jets gonna get serious, or are they just gonna keep starting Justin Fields? I can't do this anymore.
I mean, literally, what's the point? Like they are through 6 weeks. They have 0 turnovers generated as a defense.
I mean, the point would be that you get to see whether you have like an offensive system or not by inserting a quarterback who has eyes.
It's the worst coach team in the league. Like, let's be real. Like the idea that
Aaron Glenn, unserious.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Well, it's a terribly coached team, but I still think their offense would probably look significantly better with Tyron.
I don't. I mean, they went up against the Broncos. Like Fields was always like the thing with Fields is like you can pretty quickly predict like he's gonna suck ass here. Like he can't.
Yeah, I mean that was a
do
never in
like,
history matchup against like the best pass rush in the league. Yeah,
and that's how I wrote it up. I was like, this sucks. Like basically the only way we're gonna get production from the Jets here is if they just like garbage time it up. But they're not even a lock to do that because against Miami they didn't play it that way.
Hey, Rachaad White. Let's go. One of the great.
I don't know, guys. He looked kind of lumbering on that touchdown. I think they take the points back.
Rachaad White without Bucky is just a Kyren Williams that I get to participate in.
Dude, Kyren Williams actually had an unbelievable catch today, and I did immediately think of you.
Yeah, that was nice.
I played a lot of Kyren Williams as leverage today. Turns out he was good leverage on Javonte. He was very, very bad leverage on Rico Dowdle.
Yeah, very bad leverage.
Yeah.
You leveraged yourself.
I did, in fact, leverage myself. Whew, buddy. Yeah.
Geno Smith, you about ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
No, dude. Come on.
Well, I'll be ready. I'll be ready probably in a good 5 to 10 minutes at the pace of Canadian streaming today. But when it comes, I'm going to be really ready.
Let's just say Chalk Titans defense looking good.
Okay. That was that right there. That's got to come back. That is so Tuck rule. That's not a fumble.
The Tuck rule is the worst rule we got.
I mean, just in no world is this a fumble though. It's clearly.
Oh, here it comes finally onto my.
I mean, that ball is in like, that's not a fumble.
Yeah, I don't see any world in which that's a fumble.
Like if they rule that as a fumble.
No, I can confirm it's already been reversed.
Yeah. I love Geno like trying to be cool. Like, yeah, dude, that egregious error I just made, at least it wasn't a fumble.
I mean, I don't think that was particularly close to a fumble.
Shout out to Ashton Genty for hustling his ass back for the tackle, though.
Yeah, that'll keep Dylan Laube on the bench.
Arm is definitely going forward.
That was very funny, Pete. That tickled my funny bone.
That was good.
Are you guys able to get the multi-view of the 3 games on YouTube TV? For some reason, I can't get it on my phone.
No, I did. I have like 3. We got you guys in the middle this week, and then I've got game in 3 different windows.
Has anyone been able to figure out the point of why the Bengals are still playing football games?
Just for good content on the ShipCast. I mean, last week that pack just gave us gold nonstop.
You know what? It was good content last week. You're right. I'm currently getting shortchanged. They ruled the last Michael Mayer reception incomplete. That's why.
We got Joe Flacco throwing 4-yard stick routes on 3rd and 13. I'm really glad that's in our lives.
Did we ever get any? I didn't even see what the pregame update was for Chase. Was it just the sniffles? What did that end up being?
I think it was just, I don't know, probably depression.
It's just Joe Flacco depression.
Hey, we got your new quarterback, and it's Joe Flacco. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to practice today.
Yeah, he was taking a personal day.
Yeah, that's how it went.
Yeah. There is a weird perception that Joe Flacco was good. I think that's mostly ended, but
it's from those 2 games in 2023.
It's from Anthony Richardson
for your team.
Yeah, you guys did it.
No, but it started with the Browns. Like people thought he was good that year, and that's mostly Browns' fault.
Yeah,
it's because he has been paired with such bad quarterbacks that are both bad and can't support fantasy points. That then he's come in and been terrible, but in a conducive way for fantasy, and so people think he's good.
There's a guy spamming the chat, angry that we're not just relating fantasy scores like verbatim. Like this guy has 23.4 points. Like
Drake May 27.24. Ron 18, 29.
What are you talking about?
Rico Dowd,
that's more than
31.9. JSN 26.2. Brian Thomas 19.00. Tyler Warren, please smash the subscribe button while you're here.
Kendrick Bourne 5.1. Kendrick Bourne 5.1. Dontavian Wicks 1.9. Emmanuel Wilson.
Entertainment would that be?
0.3. We're just like an audible ticker.
Trevor, I don't have the ability to ban people in the ship chasing chat. Honestly, probably for the good.
I actually banned someone who was
Trevor. You might have been banned yourself. Yeah. You gotta be careful.
You banned someone, Pete?
McCaffrey had a 5-yard run. That's 0.5 fantasy points.
I mean, I banned someone last week, not even in the Swolecast chat, Peter, in the Swolecast comments. Someone left such an unintelligent dipshit comment that I just banned them straight up, even from commenting.
No way.
Was it about Shadur Sanders?
No, it was something about how bad I am at fantasy, but it wasn't like I'm all down funny. To. It was not funny at all. It was just. It was just bad.
All right. So I am gonna say goodbye to Wanderer, but I do like Mr. Hairpart ain't seen a pussy in over 4 years. All right. I did have to read that because
which one of us?
That's definitely me.
I guess it's you, yeah.
And it's not true. It's not true, but
right.
Is that a natural hair? Is that a natural hair part, Jacob? Or you have to style it that way.
I've seen a couple.
Yeah. I've seen a couple pussies, Scott. Yeah. How dare you?
The guy who wants fantasy scores read aloud to him has comments about who's having sex
on YouTube. Like, this is insane. So you clearly have access to look at his screen, right? You can look at his screen. Then just fucking Google the scores. It would make more sense if it was audio. It was audio
boys,
only, maybe.
We have a sweat here. 10-yard golden gain, but I don't know if it was ruled a rush or a reception.
Oh boy, that is a sweat.
I thought that. Oh. Wasn't that?
It was ruled. It was ruled a rush. It was ruled a rush.
Okay. All right. So not great. Dude, you should have taken the rushing plus receptions. It's a hack, dude. It's a hack.
It's a hack.
You look good though.
Ward just ripped it there. Didn't catch it.
Oh yeah, I did. That's funny, Ben. I did literally just change shirts, so I don't have a hat on, and I feel naked with that one. I need to go grab one.
Has Simmons ever done, like, obviously, he's done the good bad team for a long time. Has he ever done a bad good team?
Yeah, he has. Because that's what he was like. He was like, I just can't decide. Is this a good bad team or the bad good team?
Okay, good. Because aren't the Packers the bad good team?
Yeah, like a good bad team is a bad team that beats all the other bad teams but can't hang with the good teams. But a bad good team is exactly what you're talking. It's like a team that has the bozo syndrome. They can beat anyone, but they can lose.
Go.
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
That was really good. That
there
was
we go.
Matthew Golden.
Oh,
like 1.7 fantasy points.
No, dude, that's not even right. That's got to be like 3.1.
I was gonna say that's got to be like at least.
Sound like you guys seen a couple pussies recently.
I gotta undersell and over deliver with the fantasy point scores.
Ooh, baby. Oh, thanks, new esports fan. He likes my hair.
He looked pretty fast right there.
Or she. I don't want to make any assumptions about our audience.
I think that's a safe assumption.
That was a nice play.
Hey, I mean, just in case, it's my chance for my third one in 4 or 5 years.
You're like 0.85 pussies per years lived.
Yeah, exactly.
You're telling me.
Man, Cam Ward.
That's a low rate.
Cam Ward kind of stinks.
I'll get a ticker going for the Wanderer. Just each time I'll make sure to go on YouTube and announce it. Yeah, we can do pick'ems on that.
Go and take the over.
Wanderer's taking the under, and Wanderer is going to be sorely disappointed when he doesn't.
God, they keep running it with Golden, bro. Throw him the ball. He's
just too versatile.
We should have taken rushing plus receiving.
No shit.
This is so like this was so obvious in retrospect, but they're so going to use this to be the golden breakout game because they're just never going to lose here. They're going to give him like 10 touches. In your heart of hearts, Jacob, who's better, Golden or Worthy?
This is like asking me gun or knife.
Yeah, like you're starting a team and they say all your wide receivers have to have a clocked 40 time faster than 4.39, which is your worst nightmare. Obviously, we know that, and you have to have one of them. Which one are you taking?
I would take Xavier Worthy if I get to perform shoulder surgery before I have to take.
The shoulder, I will say, surprisingly, has not seemed like it's been an issue. He got dragged down by the shoulder in that game against the Jaguars, and he popped right back up. It does seem like the ankle is actually really bothering him, though.
This is the beauty of the ShipCast chat. We can go from just some numbskull, just with the worst insults on the planet, to someone saying, Jacob, can you walk us through your idyllic Canadian Thanksgiving feast? I lived in Winnipeg for 4 years, and pierogies and cabbage rolls would have to be a staple.
I guess I'm gonna get emotional on the front. We won't be having cabbage rolls this year. We used to for several years. My grandmother Denise is no longer with us, but she did cabbage rolls for probably about 20 of my Thanksgivings, and they were absolutely delicious. So shout out to you, Ben. Shout out to Grandma D. And
what is a cabbage roll?
Cabbage rolls. Oh, they rule. It's rice and bacon wrapped in cabbage, and you put a bunch of them into a slow cooker with tomato sauce.
Sounds good.
They're awesome.
Pierogies
it's a Winnipeg classic. Yeah.
I've never had a cabbage roll before. Plenty of pierogies. Oof.
Yeah, pierogies also rock. And DFSR, no, it is not snowing in Winnipeg. Get real.
Sad. Geno,
it's gonna be great though. We got turkey coming up. We got multiple pies. We've got mashed potatoes, carrots, Brussels sprouts, stuffing, cranberry sauce. You know, it's gonna be standard.
God, dude, I'm hungry now.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I worked up a goat cheese dip beforehand, so we can get a little charcuterie board going. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Nice.
Except you get to watch only one football game during dinner, not three.
That's true. Davis, should I be like Chet Holmgren and be like, actually, my favorite is oxtail?
Oxtail. Yes. Yeah. She'd be like, actually, and my grandma makes sweet potato pie. Yeah.
Yeah, she makes sweet potato pie, oxtail, collard greens. Growing up in the streets of Minneapolis.
Chet, what a funny guy Chet Holmgren is. Already,
I don't know if anyone else gets this bit, but
that is exclusively you. That's pretty deep NBA lore. Like Zach Lowe has never mentioned that on the Lowe post.
So there's this video of they were asking every member of the Oklahoma City Thunder what their like favorite Thanksgiving food is, and obviously most of the members of the Oklahoma City Thunder are black, and Chet Holmgren is not, but he seems to think that he is. And so Minnesota's own Chet Holmgren, they're like, "What's your favorite food?" And he's like, "Yeah, collard greens, oxtail."
Oxtail is very good.
It's like that is like that's like ship chasing level deep niche, like basketball humor. Yeah, like that's like SEAL level humor for people who obsessively follow the NBA.
Correct.
I love this comment from Cobra. This is a Thanksgiving show, and you're not breaking down exactly how much cabbage I need to use for these rolls. Give the recipe, Jacob. Stop gatekeeping.
1.8 cabbage PPR points.
Rachaad White 1.0 points.
Apparently, the cart is coming out for Frederick Warner.
So that's the really good linebacker.
That's probably the best linebacker in the league, and apparently it might be an ACL situation.
He's got his foot in a boot.
I'd like to just kind of interview the 49ers.
Oh no. His right leg has already been put in an air cast, so probably a fracture.
Leg.
So he's questionable.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Davis.
That's what they said about Puka today, and I was like, I'm pretty sure Puka just broke his leg.
He did come back though, David.
He did come back.
I wanted to talk about this because
you can't get rescued because he didn't get rescued. 2 snaps.
No, literally, dude. Jason Robbins and Jeremy Levine put the call in, and they said, dude, he's got to come back in there.
Oh man,
I don't know. Should he still get rescued? He's just playing through the pain.
It was just a couple snaps, dude.
Underdog, it was just a couple snaps, dude. Rescue me.
Do you think
Lucas built different? It shouldn't count. Rescue me.
Jeremy and Jason are actually sitting in their box suite when he leaves and saying to Puka, "Rescue us! Rescue us!" Puka hobbles back out.
It's just a board meeting of the DraftKings show.
Rescue us! They're slapping $100 bills in his hand on his way through the tunnel.
Does Jauan Jennings have a reception yet?
No.
Let's not talk about that.
Have we seen Jauan Jennings? I've not seen him yet.
I guarantee you, if you really just want to like feel worse about humanity, just like Twitter search Puka Nacua refund.
Search Puka Nacua.
Just like,
God,
this is some shady shit, man. They'll come back for 1 snap. They're on the take, man.
There will be 900 accounts that are like, and this is why this shit. I can't do it, man. Parlay culture.
There's also like
to get me voting Republican.
There's
they're all Republican.
I was gonna say
you're voting for the people.
I just
mean
people saying "rescue me," believe in universal health care.
Rescue me, Bernie.
Actually, they should because they're looking for a handout. So maybe that's
true.
It's true. That's true.
These crypto bros are so tilting, man. It's enough to get me turned into a libertarian.
That's
my favorite is like all these clearly fake like betting sites that have like 62 followers that'll be like, bet whatever, and they'll be like, we are currently monitoring the status of Puka Nacua, who's exited with an ankle injury. The watchers on the wall.
Dude, Geno.
Classic lib behavior. Ripping parlays and pitching on X. Everything, yeah.
The least lib demographic of all time.
When will we get the new deal for our parlay?
The parlay social safety net.
Although nothing is more Republican than just like you were gonna vote Republican anyway, and just be like, they just friggin' guys on Twitter. And now I gotta vote Republican.
I just meant that parlay culture wants, like, I just want to be a nihilist. Like, I'm just like, what's the point of any of this when parlay culture has already taken over America? I can't do the. because I'm sure you guys have all had this experience where you're searching for the guy. You're like, oh, for sure. Player
you're trying to find actual injury updates, but there are no injury updates. There's just whining losers on the internet.
It's just whining losers.
I just thought of a new idea.
Going through that has made me want JD Vance to be president, but I understand frustration.
Yeah, you get it.
I think they should rename the battle royale like battle parlay, and just so the parlay culture bros funnel in there and just like, I just got to make 6 picks in a row.
I just got to make 6 picks to win. Honestly, dude, that would be if they called it something like that, like 6 legs, like if they found a branding way to do it.
6 legs to greatness.
Yes, it would take off. It would be the biggest thing you've ever seen.
Although imagine the amount of like quality control on things that would be happening in the first round.
Oh my
god. So good news. The Pollard under looks pretty good.
Well, that's how the unders go.
That's all I've got.
Also, I have more good news.
Hit me.
DFS czar would rather you to be president than JD Vance.
That's something.
Oh man,
imagine
the ship chasing Chad if Davis was running for president.
Davis would be an interesting president because it would be very vibesy.
It'd be
I think the term is idiosyncratic.
You don't think this nation is used to a pretty vibesy president? I feel like we're all
well. No, I mean I think it would be pretty seamless transition in a lot of ways. It would be a lot about who's in Davis's cabinet, who has sway at the current moment.
I actually, that's actually something that Trump and I have in common, which is the most recent thing that was said to me.
That's true.
I'm like, yeah.
That thing that Ben Gretsch just wrote, pretty top of mind right now.
I'd strongly prefer Davis to Trump because I just have a lot more influence with
You'd
Davis.
have a lot of influence. You would have a lot of influence.
Like all of a sudden, like thinking about thinking and stealing signals would become the new slow.
Lord Reeves would be our policy maker, like our shadow president.
Yeah, Lord Reeves. We'd be doing deep dives into Lord Reeves. We're like, this guy's the real
Reeves
president.
is definitely like Secretary of the Interior
to Davis Bannon.
Also, Adam Sherrod would be the Treasury Secretary.
You know how they're always like the opposite parties always like tallying how many days the president's played golf. It would be a ticker of how many battle royale teams Davis has drafted. They're like, Davis has drafted 800 battle royale teams this week alone. He doesn't care about America.
The golf thing.
My golf ticker would also be really high.
Oh my God, Cam Ward! Did you
Davis
guys just see him get
Scotland
obliterated?
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Now, if the Raiders scored a touchdown there, would that have counted? Would that count for the anytime touchdown?
Cam Ward? I don't think that would have.
Fumble it away.
Do you think there is literally any chance that they don't hand the ball to Ashton Jetty at the 1 yard line on this one? Like, this is the only touchdown that's going to be scored in this whole game.
Mostert would be pure comedy right here.
Oh, they threw it to an offensive lineman.
No, really?
He did not catch it, but they did.
Oh, good.
What a play! Let's draft Ashton Jetty to throw to an offensive lineman from the 1 yard line.
They threw it.
They have so many offensive linemen to spare.
They threw a jump ball to an offensive lineman.
That guy has more red zone targets than Brock Bowers this year.
I don't think our Cam Ward over fantasy points is looking great.
We just took yards.
Oh, we took yards. Okay, I don't think that's looking great either, but it's looking less bad.
All right, Genty.
We need him to rush for 2 touchdowns, Jacob.
All right.
Genty.
Fire this team
Genty just lost 1 million yards.
Yes, he did.
Come on.
Just absolutely blown up.
Style points, though. He looked good.
This game is like positively London quality.
It does have real London vibes, yeah.
I did literally say this doing the show last week. I said, guys, look at what is happening in the afternoon slate for our show next week.
Oh, I know. It's just horrible.
All right.
Should have been another week of the Colts in
can we get a Michael? Okay, Michael.
Most entertaining game on the
Throw it to him. Bang! Let's go, Michael Mayer.
Nice.
The tight end
Nice.
league.
Love it.
That was very
Who's-
big for me personally.
Ryan
Nice.
Robinson. Good for you. I'm really happy
Mark,
for you.
Mark is correct. Maybe next week let's just do all unders.
Well, I sent an under in, and I feel extremely confident about mine hitting.
I actually think my higher looks okay. That's like 4 honorary points for Brian
Once I
Flowers.
see Jauan Jennings on the field, I'll let you know how I feel.
Yeah.
Well,
Feels
we
good to
could
have
get
his own-
rescued.
We could get rescued, dude.
We could get rescued.
I'm
Has
begging
he, played,
Jauan
has he
Jennings.
played a snap
just-
yet?
I
I'm
haven't
sure
seen.
he's played a snap.
I'm not that sure.
Okay,
To the
let me-
chat, yes, Calvin Ridley got hurt. Lou Dog. Hamstring,
let me-
questionable to return.
Maybe Tim Kawakami has sent a tweet.
Johnny
about
says that
Jauan
he's played a
Jennings.
few snaps.
Okay, so he's just not fully healthy, and so we
He's
actually.
T. Higginsing.
Oh, so what we need is rescue us, underdog. I actually started Jauan Jennings in like a bunch of high stakes leagues.
Steph, not with that attitude. If you just tweet at FFPC, rescue us. They care a lot about what customers say usually when you are mad about some sort of scoring settings.
Steph says all caps. We are in big trouble.
Big Truvla.
Big
I believe it's
Trubla.
pronounced Truvla.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's always nice.
We
the
are
all
in
play
big
week.
Truv.
It's nice in the all play week to just book nothing but zeros.
How many teams did we start Jauan Jennings? Probably a lot, hey?
Oh my
We have
god,
a lot of Jauan.
Pete, let me share my screen for this FFPC main that I have with Silva and Reeves and Thorman and JJ. I mean, this is. Oh my god.
Sit down, bad.
Yo, you can't even. Sometimes you can't even be mad.
Let me see. No, that's me.
We are the team on the left. So we have 5.3 from Fields, 1.8 from Ramondre, 14 from JMO, 1.1 from Chase, 2 from the Jaguars defense. We in an all play week, we are like not going to crack 85.
14 from JMO. Are you just counting the projection?
Sorry, I meant Jake Ferguson.
You would be lucky to get 14 from JMO.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
The Kamani Vidal start not mattering at all is just phenomenal content. Like that's classic high stakes fantasy football right there.
Yeah, you start Kamani Vidal out of no better option. He gets you 23 and you're screwed anyway.
Yeah, we lost Hampton and then we benched Harvey for Vidal.
Well, that's
What would you rather
yeah,
have had Hampton and then lost him, or have auto drafted Kamara over him and never had him to begin with?
Kamara. I mean,
Hampton
Kamara
lost
almost
him.
scored. Oh,
my best main event team currently right now is battling to advance in the all play against a team starting TEZZZZ Johnson. So
well,
that's kind of the week we're
you're
at
all
right
play.
now.
You're all play only. Like you're not against anyone. You're just against the rest of your.
Well, I
team.
know. I just mean like we're the 7th highest
Oh,
and the 6th
oh,
highest
oh,
and starting
gotcha.
TEZZZZ Johnson.
Yeah.
They also are starting Michael Mayer, so that was tough to experience.
Guys, the reason why the Mayor was big for me was that he's only like 30% owned in cash, and I have him.
Nice.
And I also
Holder wants to see this team crushing in your league with 191.
May, Scattaboo, Pollard, Pickens, Tet, Trey McBride, Drake London, Harold Fannin. I would bet this guy's team is down bad. Let's just go look at the standings. I'm just gonna guess from looking at this team that he's not a top team. Yeah, he's not. He's 2-3 with 666 points. Currently not advancing. Tough scenes.
Packers are embarrassing.
Packers suck, man.
All play week is you play everyone, and it's the top 6 scores, so it kind of smooths out the head-to-head variance.
They introduced it when the NFL added the extra week to the schedule. Didn't used to be that way because there used to only be 12 weeks of the regular season, right?
It was 11. They had an 11-week regular season.
11-week regular season. Yeah.
And then you played all 11 other teams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only one team in the NFL, it looks like, that's won 5 games so far this year. Anyone know what team that is?
Surely that
can't
means
think of any.
Surely
Yeah.
that means they have better Super Bowl odds than a 2-3 team located in Missouri.
Dude, Abuka's just dropping everything.
I understand that the books take on certain bad bets and they need to maintain the odds. Did you know, Davis, there are only 2 teams in the National Football League with a winning record against Patrick Mahomes, and one of them is the Indianapolis Colts?
I have a better Mahomes stat that's going to sound fake, but is 100% true.
Okay.
No currently active AFC quarterback has beaten Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs.
Is that true?
Because
so let's see. Because Mahomes lost to Burrow and he lost to Brady. Yeah, that makes sense.
IR, and retired.
We don't need to fact check our future president, Jacob. Just let him.
Hey, you know what? You know what's funny is I actually don't even. Mahomes is the one thing in my life I don't have to lie about because his greatness is so self-evident that it just you could just tell the truth about him, and it's gnarlier than any law you could tell.
That's like Trump and immigration. Just he's on the right side of the issue, so he just says it like it is.
Okay, honestly, with Jennings, we are active.
I'm over this joke.
For the record, that is a joke in case anyone thinks that's my true belief.
Okay, Jennings is in now for Sky Moore. He just tapped Sky Moore out.
It's not good when it's really bad when he's at the Luther Burden level of multiple comments per snap for the guy we're starting on like 6 main event teams.
Jones just fumbled.
Well, but at least Jennings was on the field, so
he was on the field. Did the Buccaneers recover this? Man, so there's been 2 touchdowns in the afternoon window, Michael Mayer and Rachaad White.
Please list off the
good
full
window.
set of scores.
That's it. That's all I got. I just listed off all the stats for you.
Here, I'll help the audio listeners. What do we got? Oh, I don't even know. I don't know. I was going to try to add up Mac Jones's fantasy points. I couldn't possibly.
We do really there needs. Now I'm starting to side with Wanderer here, but there needs to be like a really good fantasy game cast. Like the DK live scoring that they got rid of used to be pretty good for this.
That app,
right.
Yeah. I don't know why they.
Well, what if we made that part of the ShipCast?
I'm going to hire Wanderer as our primary consultant.
Yeah, he seems reliable.
He seems great.
I think he definitely foster a positive work environment.
Yeah,
if we
definitely wouldn't lash out immediately.
If we get someone to develop that for us, would that make us the Zuckerberg to Wanderer's Winklevoss twins?
yeah, Wanderer. If you would have invented live scoring,
Wanderer's gonna sue us in a David Fincher movie while rowing through rivers in London.
But then does that mean he goes on to be fabulously wealthy, hoarding some cryptocurrency?
Perhaps.
Yeah, and he'll be a big donor to Davis's super PAC. This is just I'm gonna have to miss the last half hour, 45 minutes of these games due to festivities, and I can't wait.
Yeah, you're
to not watch this anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man.
Oh my God. Excited to have something else to do.
Oof. I did eat and I felt bad, because we do this show. But on my show with Rich, I was like, you should probably skip. Like, if you have anything that you could do instead of watching these games, you should.
I was listening to you say that, and I was like, do you want to mention that you'll be live during these games?
Not this week. I need to establish credibility, so that when I plug the ShipCast next week when it's good, people will.
Why are the games so bad? Because I guess there's some fun teams on Monday. Because I wouldn't say the noon slate was exactly fantastic either.
Well, there was that slate was fun. Like there was a lot of scoring.
Yeah, but it's not like there was matchups between good teams, really.
I mean, the reason why it's bad is
the Seahawks, Jags.
There are not very good.
Dude, Bourne is still doing it.
Genty got banged up.
He'll be all right.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that was a huge play by Bourne. That's what I meant to put in my pick 'em.
Yeah.
We should, for the second half, we should see if there's Jennings stuff up and see if we can take lowers.
And then we got,
middle it.
Yeah, you middle it by taking a number that's like 30 yards lower than the initial.
I mean, Jennings, I just don't even think is out there. So I don't think we can win.
No, I don't. I don't think so. Michael Mayer on the catch, Davis.
Michael Mayer, dude.
He's the truth.
He was an MF and Mackey Award winner.
He was. So we're getting close to halftime. And the only quarterback in the entirety of the NFL right now in this window with more than 60 yards passing is Mac Jones.
And he just got there on one play.
Correct.
Good stuff. That's the.
Stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a great slate.
Well, I mean, imagine watching these games without the ShipCast.
I can't imagine watching without us. We should definitely do some second half unders.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm hip.
Maybe some defensive overs.
Wonder if I have any champion stuff from this morning.
You know what? I think that they should have set Cam Ward's passing touchdown line at 2.9x.
I did too.
That actually would have been efficient.
Terrain saw that and was like, it does kind of make sense.
That's pretty good.
All right, Jennings is in on this third down. I mean, certainly it is possible that Jennings gets a pain-killing injection at halftime and plays more because they need him. It's definitely
but he wouldn't have gotten that injection before the game.
Maybe he just wanted to see how he felt, and he doesn't feel very good.
Okay, I'm here for that. Kyle Juszczyk is making his presence felt.
Not what you want. We need. God, dude, the Packers really stink. The Packers should be up. They should be up 28-0.
What are they doing, man? Like, what is this bullshit? You're playing against the Bengals defense, and it's just like, we'll kind of just Josh Jacobs it up and try to win 10-3, and that's not exactly how we lost.
It's like the exact wrong approach when you play these bad teams. Because if you just put it on them and are like, I know you can't score 24 points, so we will, and then we'll win.
This is literally how they lost the game to the Browns. Is they were just like, we can probably win this game 10-3, and it was actually Jordan Love's going to throw one random INT, and then you don't win.
Exactly. Stupid as hell.
Stupid. But this is how they always do. They play down to their level of competition because all they want. They only play fun if they're pushed. Otherwise, they'll just play boring ass football.
Yep.
God, hate this.
Is your pick 'em entry good when you're hoping your guy with 0 targets gets a pain injection at halftime? Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Well. One of us is about to hit for the 4th straight week.
The one I missed was what? Oh, Bowers receiving yards, which was a similar level of I immediately made the wrong decision as Jauan Jennings. I saved my boost for this one because they changed Boostober to you only get one.
You got to wait for they do the witching hour ones that pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If Mac Jones,
I feel good about the golden one because we're already like halfway home, right? And maybe he'll get there in overtime.
Oh my God, Jordan Love! Did you guys see that throw?
Yes,
I'm about to see it.
No, I saw Mac Jones trying to.
Winding up.
Mac Jones.
Where was that headed? What was the plan on that toss? I guess to Musgrave but he just missed him by 8 yards.
Mac Jones had
Jennings was open in the end zone, and then he just didn't
throw to him.
God. Oh.
CMC.
Did he think that Musgrave was going to run a different route than he did, or did he just like?
Oh, Golden!
Oh, nice.
Oh.
We cleared. There it is, Davis.
Oh, baby.
Mini.
Well done, Davis.
All right.
Mini switch cases.
Was that Golden? Was that Davis's?
Yes.
Nice.
Who else was gonna be Golden, bro? Come on.
Well, I thought you said you just done Jennings, and I was about to get mad at you.
Yeah, he's at 56 now.
All right, so Golden's lock it in. Check mark. Way to go, Matthew Golden.
Love Matthew Golden, and I always have.
Man,
that was actually a really nice fucking catch.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, that rocked.
CMC rushing touchdown.
Ooh.
Swapping off of CMC.
Oh, Josh Jacobs, really long reception. Josh Jacobs like a 40-yarder.
Yeah, down to the 4. So that'll set up a Josh Jacobs 4-yard touchdown in case you had any curiosity as to what we're in for next.
Well, that's really big for Dylan. Dylan is sweating his ass off right now.
Oh, nice.
Dylan, where you at?
And that was rush or receiving TD that he has, so he's good there on the screen pass too.
Yeah. Well, no touchdown yet, but I think I have a bit of a mind meld with Matt LaFleur in these situations, and I think I know what he has in his head.
Oh,
no, they tried to throw, and it was unsuccessful.
Yeah, but there's flags. I think they're offsetting, maybe.
Oh, there's like 17 flags. Everybody threw a flag.
Yeah, I think it's me holding on both teams.
Oh man, we're getting so lucky right now. The Titans have just decided to like run constantly during a 2-minute drill, but it's all with Spears. So they're getting like 30 rushing yards on this drive.
Good luck, Dylan.
This is big right here.
I would like some passing. I got a team that team can still cook in the spy. I'm at
this is like 190 something that hits if we get a Jacobs touchdown here.
Yeah, he gets
190x.
Jesus, man, come on, let's get it done.
Well, I think the odds are pretty good. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 3 here.
Let's go. Yeah, you got it, dude.
There you go, buddy.
Holy
shit!
Where is it? Here it is.
Congratulations.
Boom.
Wow.
No.
Wow. 190x.
There you go.
Holy shit.
He did
That's
it.
unbelievable, man. Congrats.
Let's go.
Hell
buddy.
yeah.
Dude, honestly, it's way cooler to hit the Dawg Bowl Pick 'em entry than it is to win it in the drafts. Straight up. It's so much cooler to win it this way.
Nice.
Well, to win it this way is like unquestionably cooler.
Wait, here's
this is an insane.
It's even sicker though because you don't know if there's someone else out there with a better one that just hasn't posted it on Twitter.
There's just no 190. There's no way.
That's nuts. Man, good for you.
I guess it's possible. I guess someone could have it better, but
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It would be hard to beat.
I think it's gonna be hard to beat. Yeah, that's fair.
Pretty good.
Are we not getting any Cam Ward passing here? Okay, there we go.
No, we're not.
No, we just got like a 30-yarder.
Oh,
yes, we did, man. Okay. Yes, we did.
Oh, all right.
To
okay.
Van Jefferson.
To Van Jeff. Nice.
It's gonna get it down to the 1.
Somewhere out there, Gretsch is smiling. Oh, that was a sick throw by Ward.
See, dude,
this is what Ward does.
The film guys know, dude.
He ropes you in. He has like a couple sick throws a game, and everyone ignores how much he sucked the rest of it.
Andrew correctly pointing out that the 198x seems infinitely more likely than Jauan Jennings catching 5 passes.
I think it's infinitely more likely than Jauan Jennings catching 1 pass.
No, he's been out there enough to catch 1. All right, so we have
more receiving yards. I believe that's Gunner.
Yeah,
that was Gunner.
Gunnar Helm.
Gunnar Helm.
Gunnar Helm.
Gunnar Helm.
More Gunnar.
You know, there's someone out there feeling good about hitting a 20x or 30x for the Dawg Bowl picks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I saw someone post one that was like a 30xer that was like, I just need this. And I was like, you need a lot more than that. I think I went for like, mine was aiming for like 70x this week, which would have been pretty tilting to hit a 70xer and be close to winning.
What are you putting them in on each one? Or are you just putting $5 on?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. So that would be.
I do not have high conviction.
Yes, it would be super gnarly to put $5 on one, hit a 150x, and then not win. You're like,
yeah,
that would be so fun.
Great. Ward turnover here.
No, that's an incomplete pass.
Are you sure?
This whole game is just to be played on. Was it a fumble or was it an incomplete pass? That's just Titans Raiders game. Oh God, what was he doing there? That was actually the tuck rule. That was like what am I up to?
That's definitely an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do.
We just got a nice Buka catch. I think that's got to help one or two of our main event teams at least.
Dude, it's just like what my main event teams are doing right now is none of my business. That's like Monday Davis's problem.
I agree. I think.
That's how I feel about my dynasty teams. But I also admitted I didn't play any DFS today because it was Thanksgiving and I was out with people all yesterday. So I got to sweat the mains. Kate Otten looks exceptionally slow.
You'd even maybe call him lumbering.
Kate Otten. Kate Otten is like a freaking oak tree of lumbering.
Yes, Steven. I am not going to be watching it tonight, but I am very excited to watch the new Tim Robinson show. And Jason, thank you, sir. 5 memberships gifted out. Let Jason know. Thank you. If you received one. If you guys are YouTube members, you can hop in the Deposit Kingdom Discord, sync your account. There's instructions in the FAQ. And then you can unlock the ship chasing channel in the Discord. Very fun place to hang out.
That's what they're saying. They're saying it's fun.
You said that as though you don't think that's the case.
No, it is fun. If you've ever wanted a larger congregation of slappier seals, you'll never find them.
Man. That's the pond right there.
Someone was asking you earlier, I think, shout out Mark for starring this earlier. William wanted to know if you picked up a pack of Slappy Slush Pack, a new vodka soda sold in BC. Has a seal and everything.
Nice.
Speaking of the aforementioned ship chasing Discord, that's like they found that. They found that this thing existed on the internet.
I think we talked about it like week 1, maybe.
Yeah. Cam Ward interception.
It's good for the yards, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he's good.
This is a real test, which he's obviously failing badly.
Yeah.
Like this defense sucks. Like this is one of the very worst defenses in the league.
Yeah. And so is the Titans, but both Geno and Ward are doing literally nothing. That interception was hilarious.
Yeah, it's over for the Ward.
No, I'm unwilling to accept.
You're unwilling to accept that? I think I'm willing.
On Ward?
Can we get him in a real competent situation? Because it's pretty clear that Brian Callahan is just like a total...
No, this is similar to when I called on Kenny Pickett like 4 games into his career. It's like
okay.
It is.
Can we get Liam from the parking lot to disagree?
What happens, I think, is that when you're in these bad situations and then you get like a couple spot, like because last week he was in an okay spot too. You get these teams that aren't good on the other side. It's like, okay, like someone's willing to come down to your level. It's now a pretty level playing field. What do you got? Because it looks like you fucking stink, but maybe you don't. And then
Rachaad White
if you play like this, like it's over.
Jacob, that was
Yeah,
an insane callback that you just did. Like one of the the niche level of that callback of Liam reiterating the story that he watched Kenny Pickett play against the Bills from a truck stop in the middle of a road trip and decided he looked pretty good.
No, that's lore.
Was quite a lore callback.
I'm glad you appreciated it because I was personally pretty proud of that line and I got zero reaction. And
no, that was high level stuff right there.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
I think I didn't pick up like
other people know
parking lot.
We just got a Sean Tucker touchdown.
No, yeah, that's why it didn't click for me. Yeah. Sean Tucker touchdown.
Yeah. My best ball bags.
I think that was on his first. That must have been on his first touch of the game too, or close to it. Yeah, it literally was 1 touch, 1 carry, 9 yards, 1 touchdown.
Me personally, I love to see that because I did not draft very much Rachaad White, and I drafted a lot of Sean Tucker.
I didn't think that I drafted Rachaad White because it just doesn't seem like the kind of thing that I would do. But I checked last week, and I was wrong. I actually had more of him than I had of Bucky Irving.
F you, troll me. I got some bad news for you, brother. My 44X Pick 'em Dawg Bowl hopes and dreams ride on a Ridley TD. You might want to wind back the tape.
I got some. I've got some good news for him. He is going to get rescued on Calvin.
He's going to get rescued.
Yeah. You're going to get your $5 back.
Yeah,
but
you'll get rescued.
Even if Ridley does come back from the dead and score a touchdown, you are not going to the Dawg Bowl this week.
Yeah. Woof.
Can we get a Packers passing TD before half?
That'd be cool.
Like it's nice.
Sorry, you want their passing defense touchdown, like a Flacco pick six, or you want a Love touchdown?
Yeah, I have a Love onslaught in the spy that's already like pretty high up, right. And it still has Love's basically done nothing.
Yeah, we might get one. He's on pace for the bonus, although they're probably going to run the ball every single play in the second half.
Now that Dylan got his Jacob's rush TD, I get to be selfish about how the Packers score.
Yeah.
I'd really like just quite a nice long receiving touchdown for Matthew Golden.
That would be fun for the whole family.
I would love that, dude. That would be great.
Wow. Josh Simmons is out tonight against the Lions.
What happened with him? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's a personal.
He didn't fracture his eye doing sand work in the dressing room?
I don't think so, but I can't be certain about that. But doesn't feel very fun.
No. Guys, did you see what's so the dude winning 2 Dawg Bowl seats right now? He just won, I think it was last week. This dude won the 50K BR. He has 2 Drake May to Booty stacks. This is the 12-person drafts. Booty at 6.7% ownership. He has 2 of them, 2 tickets right now. That's
sick,
a sick
dude.
Ball knowing play right there. Jauan bring back on one. No bring back on the other.
Michael Mayer, that's a ball knowing play.
A win up here as well with Drake May with the Camara and Olave bring back, but still enough because he had the Rico and Pickens mini.
Man. I guess I didn't draft enough JSN. I don't know. I guess not enough Rico. You got anything cooking, Pete?
No, nothing. Nothing good right now. I guess I have this 116 with Rachaad and Mayer, but nothing that can take this out. Shout out Bound, Deposit Kingdom Discord, Drake May, Achan, Rico, JSN, Ladd, and McBride. Pretty nice.
That rocks.
Yeah.
All right, Love's cocking it.
I don't know if I like the word cock in it.
I like it.
All right.
It works.
Well, I guess if I like that more, maybe I'd
be
ranked higher by Wanderer. No chance he got his feet in there. No.
Man, I even really kind of faded Puka in tournaments today and still don't really have anything cooking. I guess just because you had to have May.
I had momentarily forgot about that Puka injury. That's going to be between it was looking like a decent best ball year, but the Hampton injury is like an absolute club
Hampton injury is just a total.
And the Puka injury, if it ends up being serious, would just be like a gunshot to the chest.
Hampton was like my third most drafted player or something.
Let me see where I'm at in Best Ball Mania. So Hampton, I have how much of a Marion? Oh, I actually only have 14 in BBM, but overall I have 24. Puka, I have 18, which felt pretty good for today.
All right, let's start looking at second half stuff.
Yeah, Niners stuff is up.
Jauan Jennings not available for us to take.
Okay.
I'd like to do Mayer higher than 27.5 receiving yards.
What's his current total?
17.
Yeah, I've heard worse ideas. Although they're up 10-0, they might not throw another pass.
What's Genty's rushing?
He got banged up a little bit.
You did a little, yeah.
I don't think they have him up right now.
Yeah, they don't have him up. That was kind of why I also would do Gunnar Helm, 18.5 receiving yards.
We'll get an idea.
Are there any? What are the overs we could do on some of the Titans receivers? We're going to be chasing points.
Want to just lean into Bourne? I mean, he only needs 28 more yards.
Well, he's literally driving right now.
Here's one that I would like. Spears. Oh no, never mind. The multiplier on it's horrible.
Tony Pollard's rushing line at halftime, by the way, 27.5.
Wow.
Process W from yours truly.
Spears receiving.
Yeah, the only problem is his receptions is 2.5, and it's like 0.75. I can check his yards. Yeah, it's 9.5 receiving yards, and he already has 6. So I like that. He would only need 4 receiving yards.
I love that.
That's a good one.
Let's lock that one in.
Jordan Love fucking stinks, dude.
What was that throw?
I don't know, man. That was a I hope they call PI ass throw.
Yeah. I guess Dobbs slipped too.
Yeah,
that was on Dobbs.
Let's see here. How do we
what do we do with the Bucs?
Oh, Rachaad White receptions.
How about receiving yards?
But they're leading.
They're leading.
They can't block, dude. I do Sean Tucker rush yards.
But he's not
getting work. It's just
one touch today.
Yeah,
I know we got the touchdown, but
Emmanuel Wilson. If we just want to play that they're the most boring team ever.
I kind of like that.
Did he have a touch already?
Yeah.
He's been mixing it. I don't see it.
He's been mixing it.
I don't trust the Packers to actually win this game. That's the truth.
We could do garbage time Jamar Chase, same as last week.
Oh,
that's not bad.
Fun.
Yeah, Jamar Chase is at 40. He could get that on 1 reception.
And they're projecting him to get 4 receptions in the second half. The line's at 4.5.
Yeah,
I don't love that.
So I would do receiving yards for sure if you go that angle.
Yeah, there is no Emmanuel Wilson prop that I can find.
Let's they're gonna hold this Jamar Chase one during this drive.
Right,
Which one of these? Let's do a 3-legger here. Which one do we want to take out? Mayer, Helm, Spears, Chase.
Get it? Oh, I got one I like. Avrasic, higher than 1.5 field goals made.
Oh, that's really good.
Just got to get one.
Chase,
do this as a 5.
Chase, by the way, just had a 12-yard reception.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they just adjusted it. You guys want to do a 5 here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a 5.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Make sure, yeah, no boost, but let it rip.
Private chat, please.
Yeah, they're not letting me press it for some reason. Let me try to refresh.
Rachaad White's going to get 3 receptions on this drive right here.
Oh, Haversick is inactive, apparently. I don't know why.
Oh, my God. He's inactive?
No, he's not. I mean, no, he's not inactive. The pick is inactive. I don't know why.
All right. Can I send this? All right, we got it in. All right, here you go. Michael Mayer. I'll drop this in the chat, the private chat for the audio listeners, for the wanderers out there wandering around. Michael Mayer higher than 27.5 receiving yards. Gunnar Helm higher than 18.5 receiving yards. Tajay Spears higher than 9.5 receiving yards. Jamar Chase higher than 50.5 receiving yards. And one Mr. Lucas Havrasick higher than 1.5 field goals. I would have sworn that was a hockey player had I not just been alerted to him kicking for the Packers.
Oh, I can't do. Mine took the Jamar Chase receiving yards out of it.
My Chase thing is locked. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do.
It at some point.
So update and just update him.
Well, I did it without Chase because I didn't want to miss out.
I might have to do this. Oh, here we go.
This is like when Davis
and
had
then now I got to see if I can get the Haversick in.
This is when I got the Marvin Harrison Jr. by 1 yard.
Mine that I can't get in is the frickin' Haversick. Well, I don't want to do it without that. I mean, that's just gold.
That's kind of the linchpin to this all working.
To me, that's really
true.
what
Jakob is the king of kicker chasing.
He is.
Come on, man. Let's just get this fucking thing in.
That's what really got Jakob on our radar, you know?
It did.
The kicker takes.
The kicker takes.
You should be good. I just reloaded it, and all of them are there.
Yeah. I don't know why I won't. Everything else is going for no trouble, but this one seems to be difficult for some reason.
It's because they're playing right now.
Jakob, do you want me to place it for you?
I think I'll be able to get it. It's just got to eventually.
All right. Yeah, Davis, can you let us know this spoiler? There's no way Nate played Jacoby. He didn't project well enough this week.
No, he didn't play Jacoby. Nate literally got so fucking lucky. I'm like preemptively pissed off about this show.
Did he play Olave?
No.
Worse.
Okay.
I'm like, when I saw, like, honestly I thought we all 3 played the same team, and when I saw Nate's team, I was just like, I fucking hate you. Like, you are such a donkey bitch, and it'll probably be a good show. Probably be better than the last couple shows. Although Nate apparently had so many like R studio things up running last week that his browser kept crashing.
That's why.
Yeah, it wasn't his internet. It was that he had like too many like programs running on his computer, like too many like scripts running on his computer at one time, so his video wasn't working.
You tell him maybe to take a week off of the scripts and see how that goes.
I was like, dude, step away from the fucking spreadsheet, Nate. Step away. 42-year-old Joe Flacco just got spilled. How many receptions for Rachaad White on this drive, do you think? There's one. Completely unnecessary hurdle. Yeah. Rachaad White's going to have 5 receptions on this drive. And I can't believe Puka got so killed today.
You think they'll let the reception stand because they're ahead?
What do you mean?
Will they count the receptions even if the Bucs are winning?
When Corain's funny, man, it's you are the one who's underrated funny. We were talking about underrated funny last time. You are the most underrated funny because when you get there, it's really good. Yeah, the Gilcast actually is one fantasy show that does read fantasy numbers out. We do read out the fantasy point totals. So shout out to us. Wondering or whatever the fuck his name is should love that show. It should be like his favorite content.
Be a big fan. He'd be wondering no longer.
Do you think his favorite part of Red Zone is the ticker?
Unironically, I actually like the ticker.
Guys, just wondering, why is he right? Should we actually just be reading the scores?
Well, here I'll read some scores for him. 3 more fantasy points for Michael Mayer, and I will have booked for sure. Will have Baker touchdown to Tez.
Wow.
Who's 19?
Wow.
Is that Tez?
That literally just killed me in an all play.
19 is Tez, right?
He looks small. Christ. It looks like Tez.
No, he's 15. Tez is 15.
Oh, I don't know who 19 is then.
That might be. Is that Ryan Miller?
Ryan? No, he looks too. It's Scotty Miller. Is it? Is Scotty Miller still playing?
No,
Sterling Shepard.
Yeah, they have a Ryan Miller. Oh, Shepard is 17.
It's Tez. People are saying.
Tez. We got people saying it's Shep. We got Tez. Like, who the fuck?
So it is 15. You just thought it was 19.
No,
it's not. It's K Johnson.
It's Cameron Johnson.
No way.
4 different suggestions on who scored.
Yeah.
Well, the 49ers paid as much attention to him as we did because there's no one in the frame when he catches it. There's no one in the frame, and Baker gets up and is just talking amazing shit. Rachaad White doesn't get it. Does not get to. I actually had to late swap to Tez Johnson on a FanDuel team. So not shout out to Cameron Johnson.
Oh, Michael Mayer, 11 yards.
Wow, there we go.
Wow. So if he gets if he gets 0.9 more points, I'll have booked.
That's already
5 straight.
over, right? You just needed 27.5, was it? Well, the number kept switching, so I can't remember what number.
Yes, 27.5. So we need one more catch for him.
No, we're good.
Right?
That was 28.
Oh, we already won?
Yeah.
Wow. That was
in the
nice.
chamber.
Nice. Let me pull that up.
Assuming I got it at 27.5. I don't know what.
Yeah, he's at 28 right now.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna be the sweat here is gonna be Gunnar Helm. Gunnar Helm is gonna be.
It's gonna be Helm. I think Helm will get us there.
Someone in my Discord this morning said they just met Gunnar Helm's dad, and that they're very excited that the Titans are very excited about Gunnar Helm. That's all.
Reliable narrators.
Reliable narrator.
At first, I thought you said that his dad was excited about Gunnar Helm, but breaking news: Gunnar Helm's dad is a big fan of Gunnar Helm.
All right, one more Mayer reception, and Olave Mayer beats Hunter Long, Lad McConkey, and we vanquish the. Apparently, there was drama in the ETR Discord this morning debating this 2v2, Olave and Mayer versus Lad and Hunter Long, and Leone was on the Lad side, and Wiggins was on the Olave Mayer side.
Wow.
Wiggins
is very funny that
counting his $75,000 that he slept through, just kind of half-heartedly arguing with Leone in the Discord. Nice life. Yeah.
I'm not even in the ETR Discord, so I only get this secondhand via the observers. All right, come on. Give me one more Mayer reception. Give me a Mayer reception followed by a 60-yard Gunnar Helm reception on the next drive. Gunnar Helm for a while was like my most drafted player in the big board. Then he broke his ankle at the combine. Not great.
Not great.
Imagine how high he would have been drafted if he did put together like Crane. If he had an 8.7 RAS at the combine, where would he have been drafted?
3rd round.
Yeah, 3rd round's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Same round as Harold Fannin.
Yeah.
I saw.
I mean, Terrence Ferguson went 2nd round, right? That was surprising.
Yeah. Remember Terrence Ferguson? He's 6
already remember that guy.
He's already remember that guy.
Hey man, did you guys see that sloth fade that he caught on Thursday? He's gonna be good.
Is he?
I'm buying. Whoever wants to sell their Terrence Ferguson.
You're buying. You're slurping.
I am calling bottom on Terrence Ferguson.
I'd have to short him. I'd have to buy someone else's and then sell it to you. So I don't have any stock to give
at a markup.
Yeah.
Man, remember how smooth the Mason Taylor gauntlet drill was? Do you guys remember that? Like literally the greatest gauntlet drill of all time.
Those were the 2 talking points: Nepo baby and gauntlet drill for Mason Taylor.
Pete, can you put in the redirect for the Gilcast? I just created the stream. Pete, a lot of people keep asking about Chiefs Lions tonight. My expectations for this game are a really bad drop by whoever number 5 for the 49ers is.
That's DeMarcus Robinson. You're very familiar with his work.
Shocking DeMarcus Robinson would drop a pass down the field. No one familiar with his game would ever think that such a thing would happen. The game is going to be a lot worse than it would have been. The Lions left tackle and their backup left tackle are both out, and now the Chiefs left tackle is out as well.
Lions have a bunch of injuries in the secondary, though.
Yeah, Terry and Arnold out. Well, oh my fucking god! I can't watch this guy play football.
Imagine if that was Jauan Jennings.
Why was that bad for Davis?
I think he's just as annoyed that DeMarcus Robinson is doing good things. I'm not sure. I can't imagine that affected him like directly.
It seemed like it maybe did.
Like, is that the final straw? It was just like DeMarcus Robinson makes one catch. And
it was actually like one of the better plays of the day.
It's just like, look, guys, I can deal with nonstop slop football, but if I have to watch DeMarcus Robinson make one good play, I'm leaving the ShipCast.
I'm out.
No, literally, I just can't deal. Like, it doesn't impact me. I just hate him. He just makes me sick. I've had an unbelievable good pick'em entry for Rams 49ers. All hit. DeMarcus Robinson under 2.5 receptions. He gets a third catch for 1 yard on their 2-minute drill for no reason. Tilting. He is my least favorite football player.
What about for the rest of you guys? Like who's your most irrationally detested football player?
That is a good question.
You just can't stand the cut of his jib.
It was Najee Harris, but now rooting the best for.
No, he's too relevant to count. Like it has to be in the DeMarcus.
I agree. You need to go deeper than that,
right? Like for Gretsch, it's Van.
Don't tell me to be rational about my irrational dislike of a player.
But it's actually
I can't control who I'm.
It's actually very
about.
rational why you don't like him. Like he became like he stood against everything you stood for.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Another D-Rob catch. Just enough, dude.
Yeah, like he's now hurt, so it isn't. But it was probably getting close to being Braylon Allen for me.
Yeah.
He had his whole life ahead of him.
I wasn't a big Braylon Allen guy either. I kind of like Jacoby. Someone said Jacoby. I kind of like him in.
No, it's not Jacoby Myers for me. I have nothing against Jacoby Myers at all.
Yeah.
What about your irrational favorite? Like a guy who actively sucks, but you're just like, man, that guy.
Jauan Jennings.
Samaje P. Ryan.
Well, P. Ryan went to Oklahoma and had the single game rushing record. So obviously love him. It's got to be Hardman. like game-winning Super Bowl reception after being traded back from the Jets. Like, it's definitely McCole Hardman, who's like an actively sabotaging NFL player for a team I liked, but I could never be mad at him.
You loved him. Yeah. I mean, the Colts had a lot of like random dudes that like sucked that I loved. Like I would, if I could get my hands on it, I would buy a Blair White jersey tomorrow.
Yeah. Donald Brown.
I was not a fan of Donald Brown. Like the funny thing about Donald Brown is like Donald Brown's whole career gives the vibe of him being a like 7th round pick. People forget he was a 1st round draft pick.
I did forget that. Yeah.
Donald Brown was.
Donald Brown was selected in the 1st round of the NFL draft out of the University of Connecticut.
I had forgotten that.
It was a very stupid pick. He was the 27th overall draft pick in 2009.
Honestly, I think mine for dislike irrational, it might be Kyron Williams.
Yeah, you guys are very irrational. All three of you are irrational about Kyron Williams.
No, I'm not irrational about Kyron Williams.
No,
I'm not. You're maybe fully more rational.
You're more moderate.
Tilting.
I'm more moderate.
I've never felt more at home. I was out at AJ's during the Thursday night game. Just a lovely pizza restaurant in Vancouver with 2 of my favorite hockey podcasters who are in Vancouver. And we're watching the game, having a good time. And I had no idea what their stance was on Kyron Williams, but he gets that first touchdown. And I just hear one of them yell, "Who is this for?" And I was like, yes, this is my guy. This is my new best friend right here.
I think I have one. Keon Coleman.
Oh yeah.
I definitely have some irrational.
Well, I think there's a clear through line why we all hate.
We don't need to get into
Coleman.
why. We don't need to get into that.
I was just gonna say I think mine might be Kincaid.
Kincaid, yeah.
Kincaid, I've had to like fight that. I feel it. Yeah, the Kincaid one's pretty common. People are anti Kincaid, but he burned everybody last year, right? So that's part of it with him.
2 years in a row. Yeah.
I think
Calvin
I've maintained rationality.
Calvin Ridley because of Kitchen.
Calvin Ridley.
I personally far preferred last year's Dalton Kincaid experience to this year's Dalton Kincaid experience.
Well,
I had a great time last year.
The Ridley one's good because it's been like such a multi-year slow rug pull from like getting psyched about him on the Jags post suspension, and just like every time you try to talk yourself into it being a thing, and it like never smashes since he was in Atlanta.
Yeah, he's a good one. DK Metcalf, I feel like I've just had a really, really hard time.
Oh, see, I've always liked him.
Lazard is a great call. I mean, he's not relevant anymore, but fuck, I used to hate seeing Alan Lazard score.
Yeah.
I used to like DK Metcalf. It's the Steelers DK Metcalf specifically that I'm kind of irrational against now.
I
you guys
actually
enjoy the Connor Hayward touchdown today?
Yeah, that was very enjoyable.
Just an incredible bit.
Wow. You might be a little live there, Pete.
Whoever wanted their $5 back, Calvin Ridley has officially been downgraded to out, so you've been rescued.
Crutches is smashing today. He's in first in the Wildcat, and I think he has the most PMR, or the only team with PMR 15, 144 with Rachaad White going 6 points out.
He had 40% McBride this week.
Wow.
And what did McBride edge out?
He must have
Ferg and Warren Barron.
He must have beat him by like 1 point.
Yeah.
I guess he's still fading Kraft a little bit, and honestly, he is fading Genty a little bit too.
I wouldn't be too worried about Kraft because that would imply that the Packers are going to throw.
That would imply the forward pass.
Yeah. Warren at 15.3.
That's a high risk.
Damn, I can't believe Bound is chopping right now.
I know the dupe. It was kind of a dupey week with no like big leverage plays. I mean, booty, but like I don't think anyone got to him in the sixes.
I missed this yesterday, but did you guys see that the Daily Mail has released photos of a shirtless Justin Trudeau making out with Katy Perry?
With Katy Perry.
What?
Yeah.
You want it? Should we do this?
Yeah, we should definitely do this. I mean, it's Canadian Thanksgiving after all.
Is this like, have they been dating, or is this like a bombshell reveal?
So they went to dinner in Montreal a few months ago, but it wasn't very clear like whether there was a second date or where they were at. But this is now new stuff. And so this is big. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh boy. Probably doesn't.
Did you find news that they broke up or what?
No, Pollard just had a run.
Oh, well that gets him, I guess, halfway home now.
Well, guys, I think we can probably stop sweating. The first
I mean,
one.
I don't think Jennings is getting us 5 catches this half.
No, but it'll be nice if you can kind of shoulder an equal amount of blame, because the legs still count the same in binary fashion, Jacob.
What's the fourth leg? So golden hit, we have Pollard.
Cam Ward,
Cam Ward
passing yards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's never in history ball, as QB school would call it.
I think he's.
Oh, actually, hey, there we go.
Pretty live, dude. Yeah.
He's got a 23-yarder. There we go.
This is exactly the game script you want, with plenty of time left.
Someone just tagged me in this tweet. Kyle Shanahan yelling at Jauan Jennings for a second time. Wide receiver coach Leonard Hankerson pushing Jennings away from Shanahan. So things are going great over there.
So I just read Leonard Hankerson in that tweet, and I was like, did the 49ers sign him? Are the 49ers down?
Same reaction.
Are the 49ers down so bad? Like, Russell Gage has played snaps for this team. What's the difference between Russell Gage and Leonard Hankerson?
Dude, also, like, Leonard Hankerson used to be he was like the Tevin Coleman of Kyle Shanahan wide receivers. So, like, when do we get Tevin Coleman running backs coach? Like next year?
I mean, is he not right now? Like, is he still trying to hang on to it?
Is Shanahan mad enough at Jennings to let Jennings rescue us?
Yeah.
That's what
right.
Oh, you know what? We could get rescued.
Could we get rescued?
Well. Are they going to rescue you when you're benched, or is it only for injury?
It shouldn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You can't, if you don't play a snap, we're rescued. Should we at them? You know?
I'm going straight. I'm taking it straight to the top, guys. I am hovering on the send to Jeremy.
That's good to bypass the middleman.
I might even promote this tweet just to make sure it really gets
promote it.
Promote for more than the pick'em was worth.
Keywords, me.
Yeah, keywords, Jeremy, rescue me.
Promote it.
Jeremy, rescue us, please.
No, damn
it. That's $5,000 promoted.
I really hope he rescues us, dude.
Everybody want to send it crowdfund this with a super chat.
Okay, I have another tweet from Cam Inman. Shanahan again yelling at Jennings, who is standing behind him. Jennings says something back. Kyle shoots a look at him. Staff intervenes. Kyle trying to call plays in a frantic 2-minute drill. 49ers have the ball at Tampa Bay 24 with 11 seconds left in the half. Shanahan is letting his personal beef with Jauan Jennings interfere with him calling plays.
But what is the cause of this beef? Does anyone know why they're yelling at each other?
No, I don't know.
No clue.
I mean, you know, it's like
Chase just got reception.
Yeah.
Football guys are gonna football guy. Like it's actually not a big deal.
But like, is it because he wants to play and they're not letting him play? Is this like
I would assume that is it. Like that's just my guess. Or maybe Jauan Jennings is on my side of the aisle and is like, I don't want to watch DeMarcus fucking Robinson play one more down of football.
Jennings is tilted as you are about the Robinson catch.
Jennings is just like, bro, get DeMarcus Robinson off the field.
Jennings like, he plays for us, dude. It's good. It's not good, dude. He fucking pisses me off.
Oh, another Chase cash.
Yeah.
There we go. Whatever it is, I'm sure David Lombardi will get to the bottom of it.
I thought Grant Cohn was the shitty.
No. So it depends on your view of things. Grant Cohn and David Lombardi are like the opposite ends, but it's kind of a horseshoe theory situation.
I'm picturing thinking about Slappy Access X posts about
so like
this.
Like Grant Lombardi's the Lombardi bit is that like he just everything he tweets is basically just organization propaganda fed through him, and then Grant Cohn is just like a massive troll.
Right.
But so they're both kind of unserious, but depending on your perspective, like I obviously find Cohn to be one of the funniest people literally ever.
The players hate Grant Cohn though. The 49ers players hate him.
Yeah, because he's just a complete troll, but like he's a generational talent.
All right,
we interviewed him back on Ben and I. We did. God, this must have been like 2015 or 2016. We did like a preview pod on every team, and we interviewed a beat writer for the team. So we interviewed him, and he like fully stood out compared. Like when you talk to 31 other beat writers, and then Grant Cohn.
Dude, he's the funniest person ever. He's literally basically if Davis Maddock was a beat writer for the Chiefs. Like this is Grant Cohn's latest tweet.
Nobody wants that.
Like literally listen to the last two tweets. Grant Cohn. DeMarcus Robinson has been horrible for the 49ers. Follow-up tweet. DeMarcus Robinson has been outstanding for the 49ers.
That's Bayesian, bro.
That is Bayesian.
Let's cook a Sunday Night Football pick 'em.
All right.
So what's your read on this? You think the offensive line injuries are going to be too much of a problem?
I don't think we are in for the last time Jared Goff and Patrick Mahomes played each other on primetime experience.
Okay.
That was the 54-51 Mexico City game. Can I permission to see what Rachaad Smith has on offer for us, sir?
This is what we call a Kamani Vidal heat check.
I mean, first off, 1.5 receptions and 12.5 receiving yards is frankly fucking insulting.
I'm fine playing one of the probably receiving yards without the negative juice.
Yes.
Yeah.
He gets one minimum of one boutique artisanal targets.
I was searching for it because just the whole Thursday night performance from my guy Grant Cohn was the best anyone's ever been. This was another classic Davis Maddock two-step. This was when McVay was lining up to go for it on 4th and 1. Tweets, Kyle would never go for it here. He'd kick the field goal and played a tie. And then 2 minutes later, and this is why Kyle is so much better than McVay, as I've always said.
I'm back in on Grant Cohn.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, he's very good.
I've got a generational one here.
All right, I got one too.
Hit me.
Well, I just think the lines have been getting beat deep so much that I think Thornton's stuff is probably better than Worthy just because it's so much higher. But I like the deep ball stuff.
Oh no!
So do we know?
881 is killing tiers again.
Oh God!
When are inactives for that game?
Should be very
approximately 27 minutes.
Probably,
I think.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Because they have Terrion Arnold's starting cornerbacks out. DJ Reed starting cornerback is out, but then both their safeties are questionable. They both look unlikely to play to me. Branch was LP, DNP, and Joseph was triple DNP. Feels like, anyway, the Lions being without their entire secondary would be something I would factor in if that's the case.
And if we think that's going to be the case, then we also probably want to get on Amon-Ra hires, right? If we think they're going to be chasing points because their secondary sucks. Like we play Chiefs deep balls.
So I think
deep balls,
Lions checkdowns.
Spags. One thing about Spags is he fucking hates to get beat by your best player. Spags would rather give up.
But does that apply to slot receivers? I thought that was more of like an outside receiver thing.
I mean, he does. He's done it to like Mark Andrews. Like it's kind of his bit.
It's kind of Belichickian.
What about Laporta,
Are you trying to get us on a Jameson over? Because like I don't want.
No. I'm not just trying to pile in hires in this game.
We could do Laporta hire. It would maybe be interesting, but or you just want to do lowers.
One thing on Thornton is
I love the Taekwon.
He really is not playing very much.
Yeah, but like he's playing.
You're playing for the deep ball. Yeah.
He's going to be out there to get deep shots that are schemed. Chase another catch. By the way, we only need one more now.
My generational here is David Montgomery lower than 41.5 rushing yards.
I like that.
Good.
That's a lot of rushing yards for a second running
Davis,
back.
you're right about Thornton. He had 50% route participation last week.
It
was 38 the week before.
Big Mayor play. Let's go. Beating the Slappies. They hate it, dude. They hate it. They're not gonna ever want to watch the Gilcast again if I keep winning like this.
Let's go.
Big play. What's Worthy's stuff? Maybe we should do Worthy instead of Taekwon stuff.
I mean, if Worthy's ankle is good, he's going Giga here.
If the Lions,
if it's not, we might get rescued.
If the Lions' whole secondary stinks, and the Chiefs already have a really high pass rate, and the Lions' run D I think is kind of decent, would you go with a lower on like Pacheco or Hunt?
I mean, a lower on Pacheco could be quite good.
So Hunt's actually a higher number. I don't know just for the record, Hunt is 30.5, Pacheco's 29.5.
Hunt I think is safer for work than Pacheco.
Okay.
Pacheco's been, yeah. Well, he's more likely to be not randomly, but he's more likely to be phased out for Brashard when they decide to click the Brashard Smith.
We might have a T. Higgins touchdown there.
I think he's down.
No, they're calling
down at the one.
They're calling him down.
Chase Brown time.
I like lower fantasy points on Pacheco.
Like I don't have I've got a depth chart here. I'm gonna have to figure out who the fuck their starting cornerback is, because they have Trey Flowers. Okay, yeah. Rocky Sin would be the other guy, I guess.
Oh, Lockya Sin.
Wow.
And then
was a former Indianapolis Colt.
Thomas Harper maybe is the safety, and then Daniel Thomas potentially, or is he hurt? Thomas is hurt. Thomas is on IR, so I need to find a free safety for them. I literally don't even know who it would be. It might be this dude Dan Jackson.
Oh my god.
Jauan Johnson just had a false start. God, this guy is having a game. Jauan Jennings.
I say let's wait and see if these safeties are out for this game, because if both safeties are out, it's pretty awesome.
I just want cards on the table. Right. I don't want to do if I did Taekwon, I would do a slide highest reception to 34.5 or something. He has the highest average depth of target in the NFL.
That's the angle I like.
Yeah.
Just classic stuff from the Bengals here. They almost score a touchdown, but T. Higgins gets him inside the 1-inch line. He's apparently hurt on the play, and they false started on the very next play.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think the independent neurologist wants to have a look.
Kendrick Bourne is going to have back-to-back 140-yard games.
It's crazy.
He's just killing it. Christian McCaffrey is looking like he's going to have another 23 points while averaging 3.1 yards per carry.
Kendrick Bourne has 3 for 115. That's only his second, or it's only his third career 100-yard game, and they've each been back-to-back.
Bengals ramming Chase Brown directly into a wall here.
T. Higgins being evaluated for a concussion too. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, get Brian Dable to have a chat with the independent neurologist.
CMC is the most cooked a player averaging 20 fantasy points has ever been.
And
honestly, if Kendrick Bourne has another 20 yards, he's probably going to hold out next week. We got to be careful.
Joe Flacco just taking a devastating sack.
You know what? Sion Vaki could literally start at safety tonight. I actually that comment.
Is that what it is, dude?
I think it's real.
It might be real.
It might be real.
They're out of guys.
Can we bring back the what position is he going to play clip?
All right, Sion Vaki in his career.
That was so good. I'm pretty sure he's going to play running back. Right?
Well, I'm trying to figure
He's
out.
out. He's already been ruled out.
He's been ruled out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you guys see this troll by Schefter on this tweet, by the way?
Yeah,
Rescue
Michael,
us on our over 0.5 tackles, Sion Vaki.
Dude, Schefter engagement baits leading with Michael Carter in this, but it's not the
I know.
It's Jets, Michael
Cardinals.
Carter.
It's Jets,
Yeah.
Michael Carter.
Just-
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Jakobi Meyers is actually going to get there today. He's just got his 4th catch.
Dude, he's got like 4 for 40. He's not getting there.
Well, that's about as there as you can.
I was gonna say,
expect
I guess for
Jakobi
Myers getting to 8 points.
Jakobi and Tony Pollard playing against each other in this game is just perfect. Like it's just the two guys with the most theoretical 15-point per game projection of all time.
Chris Olave needed to be in this game too somehow.
That's
true. To be a 3-team
Well,
game.
Olave plays Pollard in week 17.
So by the
Okay,
way,
there you go.
the Michael Carter thing, did someone just lie to Schefter? Is that the whole bit? Someone just lied to him?
Knight did have a bigger role. Like to like give myself
really,
a pat on the back.
Really bad Geno pick. Like,
Oh god.
Incredible.
What was that?
I can't wait to see this. Here we
It's
go.
coming up on my screen next. I'm looking forward to it.
Gino.
Like what?
I'll tell you what, Davis. He's so locked into Michael Mayer. He's throwing picks.
Dude, he might think Michael Mayer is Brock Bowers.
Let's see here. I'm watching. What on earth, brother? Like, all right. I guess
I like how there were the quotes today that was like, Raiders not panicking on Geno ... yet. Well, we got our ... in this game.
Well, I read they were mildly concerned.
And now they are very concerned.
But yeah, the Knight stuff was like, I know it wasn't correct as Carter started, but it was directionally accurate, and it was like kind of what I thought would happen, which is like there was no DeMercado. Now, he got injured eventually on special teams, but he wasn't really playing anyway. Tanner Hudson touchdown, by the way. I'm sure everybody's thrilled about that. So it was like Carter started, but Knight they played like literally 50-50, I think, in snaps. It was like 51-49 or something. Just neither. Well, I guess Knight got the touchdown. I don't know. I think he got in. 1 knee equals 2 feet.
Yeah, that's got to be good.
Does his knee hit the edge? No, that's. Oh, I don't know. That might be.
That's a touchdown.
That might be out. I hope it's a touchdown because I would like the Packers to have a reason to throw another pass.
I mean, dude, McCaffrey literally can't even get a yard. They might need to just see what Isaac Urendo.
Can McCaffrey get a yard? No. But can he get 24 fantasy points? Yes.
Yes. Easily.
I promise you the 49ers would be instantly better if they just decided to use Christian McCaffrey as their full-time slot receiver and played Isaac Urendo as the running back.
What's the Mahomes rushing yards, Peter? 26.5?
Yeah.
What about I like 4.5 rush attempts. What about longest?
His rushing stuff has been so polarized. Either smashes it or way under.
It's all scoreline effects. He doesn't run at all when he doesn't have to.
So someone put in our chat that Emeka Egbuka was out, but I don't see anything about this. Is this true?
I think people are just tilting because he's having a bad game.
Oh, okay. Well, that's because he can't get open.
Well, today he can't catch.
He can't catch today, yeah.
So his catch score is going to be going down. Uh-oh. Not a good day for the catch score.
ESPN Open Score should honestly, like, that page you should have to solve an IQ test to have access to it. And if your IQ is too low, you're like, you can't be trusted with this information. Like, it's too dangerous for you to be able to know about this.
Oh no, someone is saying that Emeka Egbuka is doubtful to return, but I don't know why I can't find this on Twitter.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Wouldn't someone be tweeting about this if this was true?
Underdog NFL, nothing.
No, yeah, I haven't seen it.
I mean, I see some
OPI
guy
on Jennings
says Egbuka out with a hamstring injury. You can't make this up.
Oh my God, he
And
does
a guy
just
named
do a
Scott.
horrible foul for no reason.
Dude, he is tilting so hard.
He's tilting so hard. Yeah, nothing on Emeka Egbuka that I can find.
Okay.
Fake news.
All right, time to start banning some people from the chat then.
Jennings has 2 penalties and no receptions.
Imagine if I had higher 4.5 penalties.
Honestly,
should have taken the penalty yards.
He just trucked that guy. I don't really know why, but I guess he's just seeing the red mist.
It's obviously not making us any money. It is very funny that each week of the last month we've had a total no-hoper. Like, just it's the game starts and it's just no hope.
Yeah, it's just immediately toast.
Oh my God!
It was what Io Manor receiving yards last week. It was Bowers receiving yards the week before.
Yeah, that's what's nice about the unders, right? At least you get the hope until you don't.
You get to I saw Chris Raybon tweeted this once, and I literally have never forgot it.
Cam Ward chucking into triple coverage.
Can you say it's into triple coverage? When you find an empty patch of grass, you can't say that he was throwing into triple coverage.
Well, he was. He just overthrew all 3 of the defenders.
No, he was still into a nice, unguarded area of the field.
That was like borderline intentional grounding.
Honestly, yeah.
Do you know who just got shown on Red Zone? Who would have been a good answer for like irrationally tilted at? Tim Patrick has had a long time.
Yeah, that guy.
Tim Patrick literally get shot in the head and still like took routes away from Marvin Mims.
I am not familiar.
What are you talking about? Shot in the head.
Tim Patrick. One Broncos receiver got shot.
But if it was in the head, yeah. Well, I did
Josh Reynolds was shot and then came back to take.
Oh, I remember this now.
Okay.
I did find that actually that in Portland in 2011 there was a guy named Tim Patrick who was shot, and I guess that's why we're deploying troops there. But Tim Patrick
because of that, it took a while to get to take it seriously, but
yeah.
Was it the unicorn that shot him?
It was the frog.
He was shot in the head.
Reynolds?
Reynolds was shot in the head.
But it must have missed his head, didn't it?
I mean, I'm not a fucking doctor. Like, I don't know the part of his head that he got shot.
Can you pull up the X-ray, Davis? Let's. Can we look at this?
It says he received treatment for minor injuries.
I'm literally reading it right now.
I just don't understand you can have minor injuries if you're shot in the head.
Reynolds suffered arm and head injuries in the incident.
Well, then I feel like he was shot in the arm, and he probably
shot in the arm.
All right, man. The point is that a guy got shot and still took routes away from Marvin.
The story sounds so much better if you say shot in the head.
This is the similarities between Davis Maddock and a certain presidential candidate.
Yeah, he's literally doing it on the fly. He's mad at us for wanting to know what actually happened.
The fake news media keeps pressing me.
No, I'm getting fake news because he did get shot close to.
Yeah, but not in the head. We're like Caitlin Collins right now, like trying to get to the bottom of this, and you just keep repeating.
Davis, are you streaming from your roof right now? Where are you?
Several bullet holes in Reynolds' car, and he was hit in the back of the head.
Okay.
NBC News. Broncos receiver was allegedly shot twice, once in his arm and once in the back of the head, KUSA reported. He got shot in the head and ran more routes than Marvin Mims in week 1. That's just really, you guys are kind of missing the subtext of the story, which is that a guy with a gunshot, with an active gunshot wound, ran more routes than Marvin Mims.
Well, you can be president after all.
I guess you will be president.
Okay, I just want to make fun of the Bengals for all. Trey Hendrickson has just been ruled out of the game with an injury. So good job, Bengals. I'm really glad you didn't trade him to anyone, and now you just get to eat your dead ass at you dog shit organization.
They are dog shit.
They're the worst.
But by the way, it's completely unrelated that I root for a team with his former D coordinator that desperately needs pass rush help.
Romeo Doubs is kind of killing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't shot in the head. Talk about guys we irrationally hate.
You know what? You're so right. There's literally no reason to hate him, and yet when I think of like least favorite players, I'm like, yeah, Romeo Doubs.
I thought that was Kraft, but it was Luke Musgrave. God damn it.
Jauan Jennings has two teammates who've been shot that have more yards than him today when accounting for penalties.
If you want to feel how old this stream is, thinking about hating Romeo Doubs, let me roll an old clip for you.
Romeo W. Doubs. Romeo Doubs.
2nd and 5. Strong to the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown. It's over. Ball for Doubs, who adjusts. Who's got it?
I'm a young fly stunner. I'm the coldest in the game. And I told him I would do it, so I actually did it. I was trying to get some money, but the fame came with it.
I'd like to take Romeo Doubs so we get a little Minnesota bring back in week 17.
Let's go.
They'll take a shot to the end zone. It's caught. It's Doubs. Play action. Setting up wide open downfield. That is Doubs.
Throw your Doubs up. Throw your Doubs up.
Might be
He
the
did
most
look so much cooler
player
in
in
college.
clip history.
A good little Easter egg is that in back-to-back picks and that screenshot with Gretsch, Cedric Wilson went one pick ahead of Romeo Doubs.
Sounds about right.
On what team was he playing on at that point in time?
Dolphins.
Saints or the Dolphins?
Would have been the Dolphins, I bet.
I really loved that 130p video of him against Wyoming.
People are asking if the clip curse is done with Roma Dunze being a stud.
No, because did we roll that clip once this year? No, we didn't.
No, we didn't roll the clip.
We
That's why he's
honestly,
good.
frankly, we kind of chickened out only making the one big Trey Tucker play.
Oh, well, we've chickened out in back-to-back years. We chickened out. We had a Bucky clip. Is this Trey Tucker?
Big Trey Tucker play.
We didn't post the Bucky Irving clip last year. We didn't post a Tootin clip this year.
Well,
I'd take another.
That was one of the worst
Jensen
tackle
touchdown.
attempts I've
Me too.
ever seen on Mr. Tucker. I would like a Tucker Kraft touchdown.
Yeah,
apparently Dontavian Winks has hurt his ankle.
Dontavian for the game, probably.
Oh, that's a good one, Pete.
There you go. Status alert. Official from Underdog. Egbuka hamstring questionable to return.
Wow.
Oh, and then Tom Pelissero comes over the top with a doubtful.
Oh, boy.
There's another power law player down. Hope you drafted a lot of Rico Dowdle, boys.
The last one remaining. It's just Rico and JSN.
Surely Rico's bot. Surely
I hope you
Rico's
got the
body-
Hawk Chuba, but not with Chuba.
Well, hey, surely Rico's body is going to hold up for 30 touches a game playing for this Panthers team.
Oh, man. So Buka had how many points before exiting? Probably not a lot, eh?
Like 3.
He had 4.4.
Yeah, Buka and Puka were the big old landmines today.
So our destroyer team that was looking pretty good for an all-play W is going to get 4.4 combined from Buka and Jauan Jennings.
Yikes.
We could really use it.
No.
Love passing down. That's a no-no.
He does have his helmet on.
That's true. But he's doubtful.
Wow.
Tracy Wolfson down on the sideline just said doubtful.
Yeah,
oh, man.
I can't really.
Well, nothing a few more Rachaad White carries can't fix.
Dude, you know what? Finally, it'll be K-Dot in time. Crane, you said it on the show.
I know.
You said once Egbuka goes out, then we can play K-Dot.
Jacobs again. That's not bad for me.
Fuck's sakes.
That's going to be big on Underdog, Pete, because he might.
Yeah, what's he up to?
I was going to say he's at 24-ish, so he might be beating some A-chain teams now.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, can we finish the Underdog entry?
Yeah, I thought Corain wanted something with inactives.
Yeah, he was waiting to get confirmation that Sion Vaki was not
No, not Sion Vaki. I held this up to see if Sion Vaki was playing. I've just been waiting around for Sion Vaki's injury report.
Look at we've all been there.
All right, let's see.
Oh, Geno, dude, he's so done. Bring AOC back. This is, dude, it's over. It's done. It's so over for Geno.
I'm about to see whatever just occurred.
Geno just hurt himself.
Oh, he just. Yeah.
Oh, Geno.
Oh no.
Dude,
He literally was like, "What if I slid and tore my ACL at the same time?"
On a free play, by the way. It was a free play. This is one where Geno's going to be like, I'm okay. The coaching staff's going to be like, I don't think so, buddy.
I don't think you are.
Is AOC still their backup quarterback?
No, it's Kenny Pickett.
Oh my God! Because AOC got hurt in the preseason.
Geno is staying in for the time being. He can't walk, but he's staying in.
Mostert carries.
Pickett's the backup. Yeah, why is Mostert in?
Derogatory.
Well, actually, nice.
All right, so what are we good with Rachaad Smith, David Montgomery, Tyquan Thornton?
Yeah, sure.
I want to toss a Worthy something in there.
I would prefer Worthy to Thornton, but I guess
I'll do the Tyquan Thornton on my own time since you guys are haters.
I'm with you on the Thornton one.
All right,
why don't we just do both? Let's do both.
Yeah, why don't we do both?
Do one with Thornton and one with Worthy.
All right. Do we want to slide Tyquan Thornton?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think longest reception is the way to do it.
Slide him to like 35?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, that's a 13x there.
I think we just do Worthy to like 69.5 yards.
All right, there's V1 with Thornton in the chat. And then Worthy to what, Davis?
Just the one slide up to 69.5.
For a 6.4x?
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's V2.
Are they going to give us any boosts at the witching hour here or not?
They might do a Sunday Night Football boost if you want to sit on it.
I might.
Rachaad Smith higher than 12.5. David Montgomery lower than 41.5. And then Tyquan Thornton, longest reception, slid up. And Xavier Worthy rotating that one in higher than 69.5 receiving yards.
Sweet.
Dude, Baker is the best.
Wow.
He's fun,
Baker.
man. He's so fun.
Man, what a
dude, that is such a sick play.
He just rules.
That's how they build them at the University of Oklahoma. They take young men and they make them to be the best version of themselves.
Unbelievable.
I just had one of my buddies who is like a huge Ibuka Bowl. So sharp take. And he just tweets me, or he just texts me, everything has been taken from me. I have nothing. I am destitute.
Chase 18-yard reception.
Hey,
nice.
Baker even did the like pro running back move where he switched the ball to his outside hand, like mid-run there.
Tim 20man, lots of Lions brass coaches and trainers watching safeties Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch go through pregame workout. Both are listed as questionable. We'll have an actives for you in a little over half an hour.
So they're both working. They're both warming up.
Yeah.
It is time for me to go and prepare a charcuterie board and begin to drink some apple cider and get into a nice fall sweater. So I'm going to go
Jacob.
and enjoy Thanksgiving. You boys enjoy the rest of these games.
That Cameron Johnson guy just caught
my God.
Another one.
Wow. That was a sick catch.
Does anyone know who he is?
Oh, that was Tez.
That was actually Tez.
Dude.
Holy cow. And he does.
Big board bags.
Wow.
That's a dagger. Don't
some people played Tez in
it's
cash
a literal
on
dagger.
DraftKings.
I cannot believe that just happened. All right.
All right, Jacob. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We'll see,
All right.
Man, those back-to-back plays by Baker.
So sick.
What a
Perfect
catch.
throw.
What a catch from
What
Tez.
a catch. Man. That is an insane catch, actually.
It's
wow.
unbelievable.
Fingertips.
Bo Nix's adopted brother.
Are you
True
serious,
story.
or is this like getting shot?
No, that's
in the
true.
head kind of a stat.
No, that's true.
Okay.
And first off, I told the truth about both things.
Hmm.
Josh Reynolds did get shot.
No one
is
was
true.
disputing that part.
I can't believe people who played Tez Johnson are going to get there on his lone target of the game.
Baker's just too good.
Baker's just too good. All right. So what do we need? We need a Packers field goal and a Gunnar Helm reception.
What about Spears?
That's just going to happen. I'm just mentally like that's already a win.
I can't remember the last time we saw the Titans possessing the ball.
I don't remember it either.
They have the ball right now.
They have the ball right now. And Io Manor had a reception. 2 in a row, too little, too late.
That's the meta as you play our pick 'em guys the next week. Just like you draft the players we like the next week. Does Big Gunnar Helm want to speak on that Chigakonkwo reception?
I think Big Gunnar Helm is pretty comfortable with the financial position that we've accumulated.
I'm not very comfortable with it right now.
I think Big Gunnar Helm is. I think we'll be on the right side of history. Cam, we really needed Cam to just hit Spears right there. He's trying to do too much. Can only eat an elephant one bite at a time. I wonder how many. Here's a good. What did Jacob say? Stat heed. Back-to-back 200. Back-to-back 200 scrimmage yard games in the NFL the last couple of years.
For Rico.
Yeah, I just wonder how many times. Let's go since 2000. Here, I'll share my screen. Tyler Lockett catch. Okay. Game Finder. Find totals. What would be the right way to search this? I might not be smart enough to figure this out. Streak Finder.
Scrimmage yards?
No, to do this streak. We'll go last 5 years, regular season, any streak, span of games. We'll go remove scrimmage yards from scrimmage, 200. Man, we might not get. We need a Packers drive to stall out. Dalvin Cook is the only guy in the last 5 years to have back-to-back 200-yard scrimmage games. So Dalvin Cook
and Rico Dowdle.
Dalvin Cook and Rico. Let's go back to 2000. I'm sure we'll get some Ladanians in there, maybe. Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, 2000's probably had way more. The bell cow era.
You never know. I mean, 200 yards is a lot of yards. Josh Gordon, maybe.
That's true. You probably, if you the amount of back-to-back 30 touch games was probably high.
Le'Veon Bell, Dalvin Cook, Jay Ajayi,
wow,
Josh Gordon, Doug Martin, Ronnie Brown, the Wildcat games for Ronnie Brown and the Dolphins, Deuce McAllister, Ricky Williams, Marshall Faulk, Mike Anderson, Eddie George, and now Rico Dowdle.
Wow.
Jay Ajayi is crazy.
Dude, I loved him coming out, but then he had that knee injury.
He had the knee injury.
He was like bone on bone.
Tajay
So
Spears got it.
Do we get it?
10-yard Spears reception. So
there
now
we
we
go.
need Helm and a Packers field goal.
Boom.
And theoretically 5 Jauan Jennings receptions, just like 5 quick screens.
He just like has a really good makeup with his hand.
Oh. Next week, we're just gonna really lock in. No hopers next week. He got a catch. He's alive.
How much?
No, Jauan Jennings.
I was kind of hoping it was Helm. Oh, dude, do not let this guy get hot. He is so happy to catch that ball.
Okay. Still needing some Gunnar Helm. Theoretically. This is good from Joshua. JJ played against farmers, dude. What a sick run of running backs for Boise State, man. In a decade span, they had McWeapon, Jay Ajayi, and Ashton Jeanty. Oh,
this would be
targeted Gunnar Helm.
Yeah, but we need 10 yards. We need it to be this.
Yeah,
because
he like literally has to score on this play.
Yeah.
Tungus, not Jennings. Boise State also had Doug Martin.
Oh man,
I forgot.
Whoa.
I forgot.
That's wild.
That is
you, dude.
That's better than like
Kinda.
Ohio State even.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I totally memory wiped that he was Boise State. I guess he was before McWeapon. Damn. All right. So Helm is not going to get there unless the Raiders get the ball back. That one's on me. That one's on me, boys. I'll wear that one.
Rescue us.
Rescue us, dude. Gunnar Helm's dad told someone in my Discord he was a big part of the Titans' plans. I mean, Van Jefferson is just like playing for the Titans, and we're blaming this on Cam Ward, bro. Chigakonkwo target. Can't beat Big Chig.
Jordan Love to Doubs.
The Packers want to lose this game so bad. Like, there's no reason for the score to be this close at all. Wow, they're still chopping the main. Bound is still chopping the main. Chopping the main BR is crazy, dude. I'd be embarrassed to chop the main, honestly.
Dude, this dude's charging with Jacobs. Okay. 148, 3 points needed for Jacobs. And is he even in the snap right now? No.
Io Manor drew a flag.
Oh my God, Love just had golden on a crosser.
Dude, this is starting to look like a sweat for the Ward anytime touchdown.
Pat goes, we're taking the Ward anytime touchdown 2.9.
Ward anytime touchdown, baby. Let's go. Put it at the 1. You guys didn't believe.
Man, Romeo Doubs is just bailing Jordan Love out. That was not a good pass. All right, they're going to give Spears a tud. Oh, nope, faked it. Who is 88? I have no idea who this person is. David Martin Robinson. I've never heard of this person in my life.
Never heard of that. Never heard of that guy.
Never heard of that guy. Don't have
never heard of him.
No, don't.
Someone in the Discord actually bumped into his dad last night at a bar. Expected big things for him today. At a package at the goal line.
All right, I've got to take. Jordan Love sucks. Actually,
no,
he's not that good.
He
kind of just sucks.
What about him scrambling to pick up the first down there inspired that comment?
Just the way he does it, I don't like it. He's not an aesthetically pleasing quarterback.
Oh, Baker scrambles and Mr. President loves it, and then Jordan Love does it, and not for me. Human resources.
Well, one of them went to Utah State. It's just all you got. It's all you got to say.
Oh man, the Jacobs guy.
Big Jacob. Yeah, probably got a 13-yarder.
Like 13, 14.
I just I don't know. I feel sort of bamboozled about Jordan Love. Like I feel like the Jordan Love industrial complex has gotten too big for its britches.
Well,
this is the most likely scenario. Everyone agreed the most likely scenario is Josh Jacobs smashes in this game. And that's exactly what was happening.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is Jacobs the highest scoring player of the slate?
Not. He hasn't passed Rico yet. Rico's at 30 plus points. I think he's at 26.
Oh yeah. Man, Kraft touchdown. Huh? They mark him short? No, Kraft touchdown.
I think they gave it to him, yeah.
Yeah, they did. I actually probably I'm guessing just from looking at scores, I actually probably needed a Jacobs touchdown in BR stuff. And I would have taken it for I've got a team in the big spot. It would have been a good pay jump for me, I think.
Ooh. This guy is sweating to leap these dupers here. It's up to 150. So yeah, Jacobs, Rico, now the nutted thing. And wow, Drake May got pushed out.
For who?
Had the Dak Prescott to pick and stack.
So what he's sweating here is he's sweating like a long Bengals drive. Like he can't have a 3-and-out here. Yeah.
Because they'll go just Emmanuel Wilson at this point.
No. Like Jacobs will get one more drive. Minimum. I'm saying this guy has Jacobs.
Yeah.
If you have Jacobs, you want a quick 3-and-out for the Bengals. Oh no,
he jumped.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So now he's actually just sweating.
Now he wants now he just wants game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I wanted a Jacobs touchdown. I draft a lot of Jacobs. Pete, who is your highest exposure guy today?
Let's see. My highest exposure quarterback was May. Tight end was McBride. Let me see who was yours?
Ginty, CMC, Dowdle, Warren.
Adams. That's why, yeah. Adams, White, Tet, JSN. The Rams.
A lot of ways to lose 50% in the BRs. You know, a lot of different avenues you could take.
I find a new 50%. Way every week.
Well, dude, just wait for this guy to win to tweet you about how great your DFS class made it so easy for him to win.
Something's got to subsidize the losses.
I was running. It's it's so funny. Like I got really good results the first 3 weeks. So I was like, I probably won't lose it all this year, right? I was like, I'll probably just like kind of like min cash like every slate. Like I won't get totally wiped out in BRs. Oh, is the top lineup all 100% guys?
It has to be. Yeah.
96.53% on Rico.
Yeah. No leverage pieces this week. Because even BTJ, who was hanging out for a while, let me see what he came in.
He ended up being a big
83.
He ended up being a big. He was a big swap too. Swap for QJ.
Him and Ladd were swaps. Yeah, this is the first week that the first 5 weeks there was a 50% or less owned player in the winning lineup. It's the first chalk week.
Good job. Done?
Yeah, BTJ and Ladd, they both got there in the end. So I guess it didn't really matter who you swapped to. Dang, dude, and we're not going to get our field goal either. That Kraft touchdown kept us from getting our field goal.
Yeah.
You're done? No more?
Yuta is live in the DK Millie.
The big one?
Oh, he's less live now, actually. I don't know. Something just happened to make him less live. But he was pretty live. He's got like his team in 20th right now.
A little bit. I like dipped her salmon in the comments.
Not loving this. How is there still a full quarter left in this game? More time for Jauan Jennings to get these receptions, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna go the distance here today, or at least me.
Finish.
I'm good to bail whenever. I could go eat before the Gilcast.
All done.
I think we should stick it out. These are pretty good games.
Yeah.
The BR leader has all 6 players sub final 18 ADP. Dak, Jacobs, JSN. Oh, yeah, I bet he did probably draft this early in the week. I bet he drafted this before projections came out.
That's an interesting one. Let me see. He got Dak at 33.
Which happens.
Yes. Jacobs falls to 9. Pickens at 16. Yeah, so JSN 4. Jacob slides to 9. Pickens slides to 16. And Warren at 28. Wow. CLV monster.
Well, the Jacob, that wasn't CLV. He must have just gotten in a weird room to get that.
No, I mean the Tyler Warren. Yeah, but I just mean like it's still CLV on the where they ended up.
Rescue us.
I did not see like on Saturday and Sunday, like Warren was like charging, like he would not slip past like 16 or 17 in most rooms.
No. Because he was, well, although the ETR stuff didn't have him as high as I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm done taking. I know Trey McBride scored a touchdown, but I think I'm permanently McBride or permanently Warren over McBride.
Dude, I really think like Brissett with McBride, and I'm into it. Kyler not into it.
Yeah.
I mean, even Kyler could have made that throw today, though.
Yeah, I see our guy Pat Moore here. He's been charging up, I assume, at Jacobs. Yeah. Brian Thomas instead of JSN off the first place.
Yeah.
So away she goes. I wonder what's all right. What do we got next weekend? NFL schedule.
Yeah, this was our old Thursday night football.
Titans have the ball. We could get that gunner home.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're not going to get the field goal. All right. Colt. Okay, so we get to watch a Colts game with Jacob. Giants, Broncos, Packers, Cardinals, Commanders, Cowboys.
Commanders, Cowboys could be fun if CeeDee's back.
Packers, Cardinals is going to be just
Tilted.
awful. Just the worst.
Giants, Broncos could have a little juice.
Oh my God, we have another fucking double Monday night next week.
I like the double Monday.
Lions is good. Texans, Seahawks though ain't staying up.
Like island games suck, but give me a double header. I can do something with that.
Okay, well, you know you're welcome to it. I'm pre-tilted that I am gonna. I'm pre-tilted. I'm gonna have to stay awake tonight. Like, honestly, let me just get a Jared Goff like consecutive like fumble 6 or strip sack pick 6, so the Chiefs are up 30 points at halftime. All right, Titans take a sack. That game's over.
Well, I mean, it's been over. We're just hoping for garbage time.
Well, now they don't even have the ball to give us the garbage time.
They don't?
No, they're gonna have. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe they won't punt.
They shouldn't punt. What's the difference?
Sean Tucker in here getting some work. Maybe White did.
Okay, both Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch are active. Those safeties. So they're down their cornerbacks.
Rescue us.
Rescue us. Cancel it.
Cancel it. But now Kevin is saying no Brian Branch in the DB workouts for the Lions.
Interesting.
Oh, never mind. Here, Rachaad White's back in the game. Lumbering to a -5 yards. The 2-minute cancel timer went too fast. Rescue me.
Jeremy, it was on 2x speed when I went to cancel it.
Oh,
That'd be a really funny bit if you like screen record like the TikTok thing and then speed it up to 2x. You're like, it's moving too fast. I can't cancel.
all right. If the Buccaneers get this third down, this game's going to be over.
Yeah.
They didn't get it. I think can I make a new rule? Can we just disregard Titans hires? I'm done with Titans.
This is it.
We can be done. We've had Io Manor twice, I think. Let's just no more.
I think once, but just to be clear on the Titan stuff, it was like he's playing so bad that either he's straight up Zach Wilson or we're gonna see him like snap back to some kind of like not literally unplayable level of production in the next like couple weeks as the matchups get softer. And he hasn't snapped back. So I'm calling it.
Buccaneers missed their kick. Ben is pointing out Io Manor hit today. It's just more about the vibes. It's like when you're watching the games, you just do not want to be rooting for the Titans offense.
It really doesn't get much easier than this. By the way, Dave, it's just 3rd and 15. So they maybe you've already seen what happens, but
I thought that was 4th down.
Well, it's incomplete to Io Manor. So now it is 4th and 15.
Couldn't have been a check down to Gunnar Helm, dude.
Are they going to go for it?
I think they literally have to. Like, I think punting in the game's over.
Well, I know, but it's already over. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that they're pretending.
Yeah, shout out to Bill Callahan for a 4th and 15 pretend. Could get us another Genty touchdown.
I would guess Brian Callahan's the one who's calling it, but
would that Bill Callahan?
Yeah.
That's his dad.
That's his dad. Yeah, he also is on the team.
Yeah, he's the offensive line coach.
What are the sticks?
Chig.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude!
Oh, big Gunnar Helm to the podium,
dude. Big Gunnar Helm is.
You guys are gonna need. You're gonna need Pam Bondi to talk your way out of this one.
I mean, the Raiders just let him waltz through the field. Would you guys see this? This is insane.
Cam Ward's overhit, guys. The yards, we got it.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we just need 3rd and Jauan 4 times.
We just need Jauan.
We need 4 in Jauan. 4 catches in Jauan.
Gunnar Helm. He got it.
What?
I'm pretty. It'll be right on the borderline if it's enough yards.
No, they called it short. At least on the screen, it's at 15.
Okay. All right. He could always get another one.
All right, Jauan, it's on me. It's all on me.
No, Jacob kicker chasing.
No, I know, but I mean in the core.
For the main one.
Fucking one reception.
Oh my. I don't even have words for this. I don't even have words for what Cam Ward did.
Man, I haven't seen it.
That was a Geno Smith ass play right there.
Come on. All right. He's about to snap it. Why am I so far behind this week? Snapping it. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck was that? Dude, this guy stinks. He's so bad. Let the record show that Cam Ward did hit that.
Oh my fucking God. Jamar Chase touchdown. Unreal.
Holy cow. That was like the 80 Mitchell catch.
Holy shit, dude.
Wow. That seems impossible that he caught that.
That's why, by the way, that right there is why Flacco over Browning.
Yeah.
Because Jake Browning doesn't even try and make that throw.
A field goal now makes this, I guess it doesn't matter because we didn't get the helm.
Doesn't matter because we didn't
get
the helm.
No. Yeah, I know. We have like one.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
We're going to be 3.5 yards short.
Cam Ward sucks.
Cam Ward does suck.
Like, he sucks. Like, if they have the number 1 overall pick again, you just re-roll a quarterback, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I get you guys don't ambiantly follow college football where you're drafting your BR teams on Saturday, so you might not know this. Every quarterback this year is terrible.
Really?
Like, every single one. Like, it's so bad that people are into this, like, transfer guy named Dante. How about this? The theoretical 101 right now, Pat, is an Oregon quarterback. How does that make you feel?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Nervous.
It's so bad. The other guy getting 101 praise is a guy who started 5 games for Alabama.
So there was like a bunch of guys who people liked. There was Nussmeier.
Awful.
I thought he might be bad. I never really understood why people liked him so much.
He's terrible. Sellers is like he's Malik Willis.
Oh boy.
Arch, I know Arch has played better, but he's also terrible. And if this guy Mendoza goes 101, I mean, please let me short him so hard. I will short Francisco Mendoza as the first. Just no chance.
We just got a Jennings target there. It's 4th and 4. How many catches do we need for him?
4.
We need 4 more or 4 total?
4 more.
4.
Okay.
You guys, all of you guys right now in chat are Delulu, bro. This is of all the bad takes of all time. Sorry, Fernando, not Francisco. My apologies. You guys
Aller. Drew Aller, I think, was also pretty bad, right?
He was horrible and then just tore his ACL yesterday.
Oh, he did. That sucks. Klubnik?
Awful. I'm horrible, dude. You guys all need to find Jesus instead of believing in these quarterbacks, dude. And what's going to happen is it's going to be the same thing as Cam Ward. It's going to be a guy who came out of nowhere to be the 101. It'll probably be this guy Mendoza, or it could be Dante Moore. Awful, dude. If your team is taking any of these guys, start watching the 2027 class.
Wow, that bad?
I am not impressed by any of them in any way. Yeah, I agree with Josh's point. Every current NFL starter would be a better option than the guys currently in college.
So Klubnik stinks, Nussmeier stinks, Seller stinks. You said Mendoza's having a good year.
Mendoza, Dante Moore, and this guy Ty Simpson from Alabama are having good years.
What about Levitt, Mateer? Back?
No, Mateer. Any chance Mateer had of being a first-round pick died yesterday.
I just pulled up like McShay's like preseason list.
Yeah,
everyone sucks.
No, they're all bad, man. It brings me no joy. Oh well, Mateer is also too small. Mateer's 6 feet tall.
Okay.
I'm out on all of them. Is Mayavyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyyy People, don't get me wrong. The NFL teams are going to sell themselves on multiple of these guys because that's what they do. I'm just saying right now, I'm short on all of them.
Yeah, the NFL sells themselves on bad quarterbacks constantly. Like that's.
And I also retain the right to change my mind because I changed my mind. I changed my mind about Jackson Dart, and I was right to do it. Dart looks awesome. If you would have talked to me at this time last year, I'd be like, Dart is playing in this fake offense where he doesn't even have to do anything. He just points and clicks. And turns out he's really good. Although he's playing in a very different style for the Giants than he played at Ole Miss.
Dude, those post-game interviews were just
I know, man.
electric. Like
they really were.
I saw someone tweet that Dart and Scattaboo communicate like they're pit bulls.
Yeah, that was so good. It's like these motherfuckers communicate like pit bulls, and they're rubbing their heads together. It's so good.
Did you see the clip of Scatabo on Amon-Ra's podcast where he said he didn't know who Megatron was? And
no, but you know what it was? That shit was unfair because they showed him pictures of like Calvin Johnson with his helmet off.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, are you familiar with the receiver Calvin Johnson? He was like, who is this? And he was like, I don't know. But like, I don't know if you showed me a picture of like, I don't know if I'd be able to recognize like Torrey Holt with his helmet off or Isaac Bruce. If you show me Isaac Bruce with his helmet off, I don't think I'm telling you that's Isaac Bruce.
Golden just won the Packers the game. Third and 9. Bails Jordan Love out.
Can you clear 100 here? Yeah.
Yeah. Joshua, I'm not buying this narrative on Arch. I'm not saying, poor Arch Manning goes to the University of Texas with the largest NIL budget in college football, saying he doesn't have a good offensive line, he doesn't have a good wide receiver. I'm not allowing this. Cooper Rush is Cooper Manning's kid. Fucking insurance salesman, dude. Sold. You want to talk about selling a false bill of goods? This isn't even Peyton's kid. That's getting all this attention.
Everyone knows that, right? It's the other guy's kid.
I was the only one that knew. I was the only.
You were the only one that knew.
I was the only one that didn't know. I thought he was Peyton's kid this entire time.
Oh. Garrick, bad news about the field goal. His name is Gunnar Helm.
Maybe Jennings though. He just got targeted and
oh boy.
All right. This one's over. What do you say, guys? Pack it in. Yeah. Go do some Gilcast. Davis. Usual notes for around here. Be sure to check out Stat Chasing on Tuesday. Drico and Sacrilegious will be live at 8 p.m. Eastern for YouTube members, breaking down everything that happened from a trend and efficiency and usage standpoint. Really, really good primer for the week. Pat, Davis, anything else you guys want to mention?
Rescue me from Gunnar Helm, bro.
Yes.
The usual stuff. Walk through Steph's waiver wire column at Irby's Quick Slant. I'll be doing the Thursday night write-up this week. So look for that. And yeah.
If you want to read a waiver wire column that tells you to not be afraid of Kamani Vidal and spend those bucks, you could read mine because I'm because I was not afraid. Steph also was not afraid, but I just want to make it clear that I read everyone's waiver wire column in the industry to know what other people are saying. And every single big waiver column, literally other than Steph, middled it on Haskins and Vidal. And so I want you guys to all really think deeply about that.
Yes, Davis, don't worry. We won't go through your waiver column every single
know
week.
What? Hey, first off, that's totally uncalled for. But I just
no, because Davis, you're turning into Liam, and like we like Davis when he's right here, and as you pull the gravitational force towards Liam, you start to become insufferable. So be careful. Okay. All right.
That's good. That's
Davis
good
took
advice.
that to heart.
Yeah, no, I want you to really think about that one. The Cobra does say next week on Pussy Chasing, Morgan Freeman reads off the live fantasy score. I think I'm going to go unblock Wanderer. I want to give him another chance because they did create a lot of fodder. Today.
So. I agree.
I think I'll give him a second chance here. All right. Appreciate all of you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy like 19 Monday Night Football games or whatever there is. We'll see you guys next time.